It says reconnection successful.
Oh. Okay, I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That did, because Twitch is bad, that did break up the stream into 2 separate videos.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, stream. Or thanks, Twitch. And it says it's currently unstable due to poor network connection. So let's see. Which is strange, because my Wi-Fi seems... my internet seems to be fine.
Seems to be fine.
And let's see, on my end it says I've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes, even though now it says I've only been streaming for 1 minute on the Twitch.
Yeah, because you gotta stream for longer. Come on.
Does the queue still exist? Yeah, everything on...
Nope. Queue's gone.
No, the queue's still there.
Queue's gone. Rip to
Yeah.
the queue.
Might have accidentally refreshed it, so technically more people could try redeeming, but it's not going to change things.
But you still only get one, and if you're at the end, it's iffy.
Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me.
Ooh. Was that a sneeze or coughing?
That was a cough. Yeah, okay, so it has been renewed because it's technically a new stream as far as Twitch is concerned. What?
I typed .webp image. It deleted the .webp from that.
Yeah, I see. Oh, that's funny.
What the fuck?
Image. Magic wand.
Yeah.
Alright, well...
Real hairball hours, yeah, you're right.
Fuck?
Okay.
Well, you know what they say about spaghetti.
Alright, take a little sippy. Why is the oh, it's funny.
What?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. Next request.
Yeah, that is the issue. More like a Twitch problem than anything else, but there's no good UI to indicate when cooldowns are up.
Yeah. You just kind of have to check it and see if it's gone, and...
Just have to believe.
I don't know, how long is the wand cooldown?
10 years.
10 minutes, I think.
I've claimed the max amount available to you. They'll restock for the next stream. And yet I don't see you in the form of a WebP image. Sad.
I hate WebP.
Everyone does.
No, I mean, like, here's the thing, right? WebP is perfectly fine as an image format. It's just that, yeah, it's actually better than PNG and JPEG. It's just that no programs support it, so it's inconvenient as fuck.
WebP resize? I feel like most WebP images are smaller.
Wait,
Yeah,
So,
what?
well, you're saying it's better than PNG even?
Yeah,
How so?
Huh.
Explain.
I don't remember.
Explain in excruciating detail.
Fucking more efficient compression, less lostness. Like that. Point is, the main issue with web, like the reason why all the web pages are using it now is because you get the same image quality for less storage space, which is easier on servers. It's just, you know, again, like I said, no user-facing programs support it, so it's inconvenient as sin having to deal with it as like a human being on the internet.
Mhm.
Yes. As in, if you want to Google any image and like use it as a reference or something, or even just, I don't know, post it even.
Yeah.
It's just like, no. Also, Alex out here posting lost.webp.
Yeah. Lost.webp. Happy anniversary is lost, by the way.
What is that exactly?
Today, I think.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Let's see here. November 6th, 2000. Hold on. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Yep, published June 2nd, 2008. It is Loss's birthday today.
Fuck yeah.
2008, so it's, what does that make it? 16 years
Yeah,
old?
16. Oh shit, Fate
Oh.
is trending on Twitter.
It lost from drink in Europe.
Whoa. Okay, Twitter's algorithm is fucking garbage now.
What do you mean now?
Well, like now, when you go to look up a trend for something, you don't actually get recent posts. Like, way worse than it used to be. Like, it used to be, it'd be like, top trending posts from the past couple days, and now it's like, yeah, so here's some art that someone made from, like, December 2022. I'm just like, what?
I like how, I change the YouTube algorithm occasionally to be like, here's a video from a channel with 6 subscribers.
Yeah,
It has
so you
12
discover new
views.
things.
Like, I appreciate that in a sense, because it's the right impulse. Like, I do want to discover new things. I don't need to discover things that are, like, completely unproven or
Yeah, but
crap.
like how else do you discover things at all? If something's got 0 views, then if it doesn't ever recommend that to anybody, then it'll never get to more than 0 views. Impossible to cross the threshold then.
I guess that's true.
Among Us. like fucked up if you think about it, because there's like Elon, and he continues to draw breath.
The recent chapter of My Hero Academia as well. I thought so. I could have sworn I heard the My Hero Academia's manga ended, or something.
No, not that I'm aware of. I think it's drawing towards the close.
Whoa.
That's as far as much as I know. Again, I try not to look too much into it.
I try really hard to look into it.
That's like how there theoretically
others.
is a plan to wrap up One Piece.
Apparently it did end, but it's still going.
Oh, so he's doing the smart thing of him doing like a thing where, okay, he completed the story, but now there's the I wanna just make more money / write more of like these characters section.
/ falling action.
Because I do like that as an idea. Whatever a bug bud is. I forget the technical term, but I guess technically Adam is what you're thinking of.
Also, I don't know. Occasionally, you get someone that like draws bugs, but not that many.
Oh shit.
Okay. Now, what's next would be,
Okay,
next
What, who-
would be
Frost was
Frost, but said he traded his with, Markalog Media.
I guess. That's how you're doing it?
Yep.
Anyway, Sinclair, yeah, you're talking about fucking honeypot ants. Let me tell you, I remember learning about those and learning that people would just take them and eat them right off the ground. You can do that.
Why?
Cause they're full of some kind of sweet mixture. That's why they're called honeypot ants.
Oh. I thought it's because, Wait, did that? Anyway.
Yeah, hydrate. Hydrate.
Good point, yes.
Alright, Frost. If I'm on a walk or whatever. See that Markulog's liking how it looks already.
Yay!
Which, well, you should be. I mean, obviously it's going to look good, because this is Hydez art, where only the finest art is crafted. See, there is a test.
Yes, getting asked about the Sphinx if it's like just normal human head on a cat body.
Sure. I was gonna give him little, like, pointy ears, but I can give him human ears.
And the ears are weird shape. Speaking of, I'm glad they're maintaining that one, like, key or whatever you gotta fish out of the drain pipe in Silent Hill 2. I'm glad that the remake is maintaining that looking like a weird ear.
Hmm.
Yeah. Overall, I'm pleasantly optimistic about it. As optimistic as I can be about a Konami-led remake of Silent Hill 2.
I mean, it'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't see it being too bad.
Cross our fingers. It's probably. I don't know. I guess if anything, it's like I'm wondering if it's going to be like the Thousand Year Door remake, where it's like, there's a lot of maybe small nitpicks on things, but overall, it's still the same game, basically. Essentially, I guess
think-
not like that then. No, it seems to be a bit more remade than that, considering they changed the layout of the hospital. From what we
Yeah.
saw.
Again,
So I guess maybe much closer, obviously, to the Resident Evil remake.
oh, that's entirely what they're banking on.
Right. They are, open. And, yeah, no, I think, like, worst case scenario, it's just not, like, well, worst case scenario would be it doesn't really stand on its own at all. But I think worst case scenario for anyone who would be, like, a fan would just be like, oh, it's not as good as the original. But, like, if it can stand on its own as something product, that'd be good.
On choice for the first trailer being combat. I don't think the first trailer is like all combat.
I actually haven't seen the first trailer. All I remember hearing was the drama around it, where it was like not made by the studio and was like something Konami asked for or some nonsense about that.
I mean, the point with Silent Hill 2 is it's like, I think you can maybe trust even, a different studio to kind of get the atmosphere down. I understand there's some concern there, but it's like, getting the gameplay right seems more important. Kind of.
Yeah.
Or at least to show off at first. Now, granted, critically and over time, it's like, well, how faithful were they kind of, to the original and making sure, especially they captured the feel of the original. But, I mean, yeah, in terms of like showing off for a remake, I think you want to show off probably stuff like combat or possibly puzzles, just to be like, hey, look, it's kind of the same, but improved. Because part of the point, right, of doing a remake is like, we'll improve upon what wasn't so good in the original. It's like, I know, as a horror game, combat's not supposed to be that good, but
Yeah.
I think there's
Like-
certain things you can improve upon and still get the same feeling.
Oh yeah, it's the issue when it comes to stuff like that is wanting to make sure that like they understand why they're like updating or fixing it. Because the issue with a lot of horror games when they're like, the next game we did was improving the combat, it's like, cool, the combat wasn't why we were here, so that's why it wasn't that big an issue that the combat was originally kind of bad. But yeah, making it better is fine, just if you do it at the expense of not making it a horror game that people wanted, then you miss the forest for the trees.
Yeah, I don't know if we were talking about the baby running into the wall before the stream started or right at the start of the stream, but it did come up where, like Alex was telling me, the developer kind of really regrets that. Just the baby donking into the wall, just bonk. But, my point, or shared point, is, what did they think that was going to be like? It was a clearly humorous thing. I guess he had saw an article or someone on a Twitter post reacting to something, maybe a LinkedIn article that was like, yeah, for the remake of Layers of Fear, they're removing the baby bonking into the wall. But my point was like, no! Keep the baby.
Yep, they don't RE4R, the Silent Hill 2 remake. What exactly do you mean by that? Because the RE4R, other than being kind of purposeless, the only thing I remember hearing about it was just how... Okay, there's a couple complaints I can think of that would mean. One is that they decamped it, which, again, makes sense because the original RE4 is a camp game.
Yeah.
I mean, that seemed to be the really only complaint about the RE4 remake, aside from its kind of not being needed, is like,
Yeah, like because it's
they made it more
A.
serious.
Yeah, not needed because RE4 still holds up. Like, this isn't the times have changed and gamers won't play something this old. It's like, no, RE4 still holds up.
I mean, you could have done an RE4 remake that was like kind of literally just update the visuals and maybe kind of smooth out the sort of tank controls slightly.
Yeah.
But otherwise kept like the level design and all the voice acting and everything all the same.
Yeah. But there was a mixture of that. Another complaint I guess people could make was how they reorganized things to like cut content from the main thing and put it in the Ada storyline.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone really complained about that. I mean,
Yeah.
they made Ada's storyline actually work out as a storyline.
I
Yeah.
don't want Silent Hill 2 to be more actiony. Like, fine, but
Or do
Resident
spin
Evil 4
kicks,
was-
yeah.
well, Resident Evil 4 was always actiony.
Yeah.
Right, but I guess you could say it got more so, considering that it just expanded the range of things you could do.
Yeah.
With the different knife mechanic and such.
Yeah, whereas again, just based on what they've shown combat-wise for, like, Silent Hill 2, I don't see James parrying Pyramid Head or doing spin kicks. At best, thank you, Jaxie, for the follow. At best, he's just dodging slightly.
Yeah, he's got a little dodge move now, but I mean, we'll have to see once like someone who can actually play the game freely does it, because it was all the scripted gameplay sequence where they do the dodge move and then just stand still and get hit by the next attack anyway. It's like, how many dodges can you chain in a row?
Yeah. Hello there, Silent Mako, and hello, Jaxie. I'm doing pretty good today. And yes, happy Pride Month. No, you have not missed yours. I've been putting yours off because yours was a combo, and I wanted to get to those other ones first. Let's see, what's next on the list? Yeah, I'll get to yours now. Okay.
Because you swap spots with Frost, so yeah.
Yeah.
Rose or
Actually, yeah, bro, could you post those links again? The thing I have doesn't really have the links in an easily grabbable way.
Yeah, like just in the chat? Or...
Yeah, just post them in the chat. Or DM them, either one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's looking like getting an influx of people.
Oh yeah, I think we got raided by someone, did we? No, it doesn't say. It would say.
Didn't say.
But yeah. Hello, Koro. Why do you say that, Jaxie? I just got to your thing.
Sea Corgily good?
Yeah, because sea corgi's like a corgi of the sea.
When you see the corgi,
First time hearing
wholesome
of this.
100 Keanu Chungus.
Why would your laptop explode in a couple days? I mean, I can pretty easily take off Zach's clothes for you if you really want.
Well, that's the point, is you would want that, but, you know, you didn't specify, and
Yeah.
you already did it, but... Oh, fair enough.
He has his magic underwear that stays fairly consistent even when he changes shape. We don't question how it works.
I do.
Okay, what's your question?
I don't remember.
How do it work?
Yeah,
Really?
Dies wants to know how it works.
Really good elastic.
You heard him.
How it works, you know, on the Discovery's Warner channel.
Hey, it's me, Jim. We're gonna tell you how it works. First off,
Oh no, what was
A
the
machine.
what was the YouTube channel? Like Huggabees? Is that the one?
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
That do
Okay.
how it works, but like a parody? Or not really a parody, like a comedy re-narration. Because I think they use all the footage from how it works.
So do I DM you the idea I redeem from the points redeem on here or Discord? You already requested the sketch, so it's in the queue. If you have like details and pictures, yeah, you can DM them to me or just post them here when I get to your sketch and ask about it. Okay, but yeah, next up is Scuzz and Lady Rowe.
Have you seen how it's actually made cake sprinkles?
Yeah, that's when they take the sprinkles and then you make a cake. Oh my god. Okay, here's a powerful post. Okay. I am cat scissor emoji on Twitter says, if you aren't happy single, you won't be happy taken. Happiness comes from Godzilla and Godzilla only.
Well, of course.
True.
No one wants to get taken. Not everyone has a Liam Neeson to rescue them.
Yeah. But if you own a copy of Fallout 3, you have a Liam Neeson to rescue.
Yes. So yes to Shark Boy Owen, you are in the queue. There's a lot of people in the queue, because when he turned off the timer thing, everyone flooded it at once. You know, kind of illustrating the need for the timer, even though everyone hates it.
Yeah.
So still thinking on ways to come up with a good system for sketch requests. It might be more involved, but if there's a way to set up a kind of roulette system.
I mean,
Of course, that doesn't account for people who have to like leave early or can't make the stream, but
yeah.
I
I
thought
don't know.
Hydez was the only one who could make the stream. That's why we're here.
yeah.
Yeah, so, sorry. I'm also seeing why people like having the visual, even though I kind of don't like having the long list of names there. Just
Yeah,
because...
so people know for how long to tune out.
Exactly.
Now it's like, you got these four chucklemucks giggling in your ear, talking about like Fate Grand Order names that I can't even recognize.
I mean, you can recognize a good chunk of them. They're basically just mythological figures.
Don't tell me you don't recognize King Protea, a Koyan Staya of Dark.
Hobbitrot.
No, you keep saying Hobbitrot, and I keep thinking you make that up every time.
No, I would.
No,
I
that's
do not have the power.
That is a fairy.
Yeah.
Y'all love the Fae, right?
Yeah.
How do
do
you
it?
even spell Hobbitrot?
Exactly how it sounds. It's very simple.
Yeah, H-A-B-E-T-R-O-T.
Oh, hell yeah, new disc storage box. Let's go.
Hey.
Storing discs.
It's
Yikes.
work.
What's yikes? What?
Happy Trot.
Or Habe Trot,
Wait, wait, wait.
put it that way.
Habenian.
I guess they're kind of going for like
Oh.
a Picori thing.
yeah, 1 second, you guys. Let me just mute myself.
Hydez is gone. Post something.
It's tough because I should fill the dead air, but I also want to listen in on their conversation.
I know, right?
I should fill the dead cell.
No, dead air from Left 4 Dead.
Dead Cell, Sam.
It's because he's bisexual.
He really is, you know?
Yeah. Wow.
The interesting
there are
thing is
serious revelations being made, people.
about what?
Hell is a UAST.
That's when you have like a stroke when you're trying to ask Pliskin about like his favorite pistol.
Just gonna make the novel an uninteresting point of his mouth still moving, but we can't hear him.
Okay, hi, I'm back again.
I'm
so,
back.
as mentioned earlier in the stream, if you were watching, roommates' car troubles. I need to go help them do a thing, so I'm going to need to be away for like 10 minutes or so. So use this as a fun little extended break and leave it to you three to actually chat up the chat and not scare everyone away.
Oh no, podcast mode engage. He's flipping the big
mode
lever.
Engaged.
We will need to riz the chat,
Yes.
as they say.
So,
Also, like, so you're just like walking outside, basically.
oh, I gotta drive. So, because they gotta drive their car to a car place to like repair the car, and then I need to go pick them up because they need another car. It's just down the road, so it's like 10 minutes.
I don't believe you, but okay.
Yeah,
It's gonna be like 20 minutes, but okay.
yeah.
Well, yeah. 10 minutes one way and 10 minutes back.
Anyways,
That's how it works.
yeah, BRB, and then we go.
I guess we're going late tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna be going a bit long on this one.
Are you gonna turn off like your personal avatar so it's just the three of us left?
I can.
Is that possible? No, don't do that. Let them do the redeems.
Okay.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, catch you in a bit then.
Okay.
Everyone set a timer.
Archeolog is leaving it running in the background in case.
If he's not back in 10 minutes, your sketch is free.
Yep.
You know what? That's true. Got out of a college class with that bullshit once.
Oh, you know what?
That whole if the professor don't show up in a certain amount of time.
We probably should have had him like swap the stream over to the Discord voice chat, and then I could boot 5 back up.
I don't know.
God.
Can he do that?
Probably. You see, what's cool here is that like the puppet is still picking up on the voice, so we could like pantomime and pretend that Hydez is saying whatever.
Yeah, back
Yeah.
truly.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta yap, you know? Gotta
Yeah.
start making noises about, like, Habitrot or whatever.
When she pulls out the giant cannon, and then everything is no longer there. Sometimes you're depressed about it.
Say meow. Meow.
This is also Habitrot posting, if you think about it.
Look, folks, these interruptions are only gonna happen this one time,
Never again.
basically. Well, yeah, no, because I'm not gonna be rooming with that roommate for much longer.
If this ever happens again, you can type /do it into the chat. This will set off the shotgun that I have rigged pointed at my chair.
Have you heard of a little game called Shotgun Roulette?
My life is in your hands, folks. No
Available
one
now?
else, by the way.
Yeah, no. Won't let me have the button. I keep saying I'm not gonna press it, but...
Oh, well. Invalid command.
Yeah.
Alright, well, look. Welcome to my politics podcast. We're going to be talking all about Donald Trump's 34 guilty verdicts,
Learn
felony,
more, search.
business, fraudulency,
Search Donald Trump Rule 34.
and exactly You see, I'm the foremost law expert on this podcast, and
Might be.
we're basically going to discuss how long is he going to be going to jail.
I think he'll like glance at a cell for about 5 seconds, and then they'll get him out.
We'll do point counterpoint style. So we've got
I really don't think it's gonna get that far even.
we've got no jail time in one corner, and we've got I think the maximum of 4 years in the other corner.
4 years for 34 counts of felony.
Yeah, like felony writing the wrong number down. See, that's the problem, right? Is he wasn't charged with all the cool stuff he was like accused of doing. Like, he wasn't charged with having sex. He was charged with reporting business stuff wrong.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Okay, but I Vatra king size all over Asterius.
No, see, he's a first-time offender. We believe that.
Uh-huh.
And he's an old man, so we gotta go easy on him, I guess. I don't know why.
Why can't we like put him in the hydraulic press?
Yeah, that would be too good of an option.
Why can't we put him on the other end of the black barrel?
Yeah, just have Hobbit race him.
Yeah. She will get to level 120.
I know it.
I have an excess of grails now.
And then just to complete the joke of Politics Podcast, we're going to be discussing Israel and the ongoing genocide.
We're gonna, like the US, they're gonna ship Joe Rogan over to support.
Well, they've gotten their ultimate weapon, Jerry Seinfeld, out there doing work.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, he's a Zionist.
Oh.
Joe Rogan is gonna invite Hamas onto his podcast.
Huh.
That's their plan. That's how they're gonna do it.
That's how we'll finally broker peace.
Well, he's gonna have a ceasefire. Yeah.
The toe. That's like the member of the Cobra unit if there was like a freak.
Not Big Time Rush. I don't. Is that like a Nickelodeon show?
Yeah.
Yes.
Barry B. Benson supports genocide. We already knew that though. Like that's not new.
True. Like he literally did almost do it in the movie.
Yeah. But no, he likes MILFs too much.
Yeah. I mean, an understandable weakness.
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Jaegerists are out here wondering how these things are incompatible.
Yep. Well, what are you talking about?
Movie.
Miley Cyrus is great. She showed up on the fucking Montero album. Which one was that specifically? Yeah, Am I Dreaming? The final song on Montero by Lil Nas X. Fucking
Am
great song,
I,
by the way.
like-
I love that one.
Like the state abbreviation for Michigan?
Yeah.
Michigan Dreaming?
Oh, yeah, no, we brought up Zionist Terror Strong before. That did happen. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter album. That one I don't know about. I've never been into the Beyonce, personally speaking.
Well, did everyone see the PlayStation State of Play? We've got to ask ourselves one question. You know, what is Sony doing?
Not making games.
You know, it really begs the question, how many Overwatch can we have?
All of them.
Absolute state of play, indeed.
So what the games industry needs to do now is like get into like a MOBA phase, and then just produce an ungodly number of MOBAs for every IP. Okay?
They did that a while ago?
No, but like more. They didn't go hard enough. Because like what I want them to do is make so many MOBAs that people grow extremely tired of them, like they did with Battle Royales, and then we don't have to deal with MOBAs.
That would be nice if somehow League of Legends died.
Somehow.
Sony make a new Killer Instinct? No, they don't own the IP. It's my IP to sit on and do nothing with.
Yeah.
Watch Smiling Friends, I guess. I don't know.
Everyone go watch Smiling Friend.
Don't pay money for it, just watch it.
Here's never paid
Everyone-
money for.
Everyone go watch Paint Dry. Yeah, Microsoft does own Killer Instinct, that's true.
Yeah, because they had an Arbiter, not the Arbiter, but an Arbiter put into Killer Instinct.
Oh, Gorgon is the final layer of King Proteus. Big chungus.
Yep.
Like fucked up.
Got a guy here whose friend message is Milico almost 120. So you're not the only one getting somebody up there.
Yeah. I mean, there's a decent number of them. It's just everyone else doing this whole shtick is like, I'm gonna get fucking Castoria to 120. I'm gonna get fucking I don't know, whoever the hell other popular servant to 120. I'm gonna get Koyanskaya to 120. And then I'm over here just like just fucking the creature. Okay?
Well, we'll get to Microsoft in a bit, but first we gotta continue discussing Sony in intense detail. You know,
Fuck them.
I gotta say, I really like the look and feel of Concord, but I just have to wonder, you know, how much space is there for another 5v5 hero shooter?
Infinite. Just like how there's space for infinite growth and infinite profits for all companies if we just fucking invest, bro.
Exactly. I like I like that they had their Guardians of the Galaxy Overwatch 2. And then later in the show they had their Guardians of the Galaxy and Marvel Overwatch 2.
Considering Concord has a campaign.
I think Concord has cinematics. I don't know that it has a campaign.
Oh yeah, right. They really were fucking planning on making a goddamn campaign for Overwatch, and then they just didn't do that.
Why not?
Because
they
it
didn't
takes time and money to make cinematics, and you could just make new skins.
Yeah, you could just make like new skins.
And put them in a loot box, and away we go.
I just feel like they should add an emote or like a series of emotes to Overwatch where like all the different heroes, there's an emote that you can do where you just take like your shoes off and then you just don't have shoes on like for the rest of the match afterwards, and like the girls wouldn't wear socks and the boys would, and I just feel like that's how it should work, you know?
Yeah. What the fuck was
I'm sorry, Palmer, are you the one who made that fucking forum post? Wait, no, right. Of course you wouldn't be, because the boys are still wearing socks. Never mind.
Yeah, you'd have to reverse the socks if it was Palmer.
Yeah.
What was that? That was about like a Pokemon game, right?
No, that was somebody in the Blizzard
That was about
forums.
Overwatch?
That was specifically about Overwatch.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, right?
You can see exactly how the
Ooh.
brain poisoning functions here in this example.
Yeah, you'd never post in a forum because everybody posts on Discord nowadays, and then when the server gets shut down, then all that information is lost.
Yeah, it's fun. You should realize how ephemeral the internet is. Much like Sony's live service shooter Concord, which is now canceled, as I believe.
Same. I'm also canceled.
I'm also have no source for that except my own brain, because I got a big brain and I consulted it and it said, yeah, this live service isn't gonna last like
Source.
more than a year.
I made it the fuck up.
Yeah. But you remember how early shit, was it this year or last year? Or both years? There was just a huge spate of live services just being shut off. Flip the switch. They're dead. They're gone forever. Just imagine that again in a year's time, or whenever the game releases.
Kakarot.
So, you know, why take a chance on a new IP 5v5 PvP hero shooter when it's gonna lose players and get shut down in a year?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, maybe the cinematics are cool. I hope you save them.
No, but you can't, because like if you save them and post them online, then you get copy struck by YouTube algorithm.
Yeah.
You get to run it, but you have to buy our games.
We live in a perfect system now. You take 5 years to develop a new live service multiplayer shooter game, and then it gets shut down in a year, and then your studio gets closed because you weren't making those kinds of games in the first place.
No,
And now we can talk
know.
about Microsoft.
Yep. It's a
fuck.
pretty good segue.
So at Metal Gear Facts 1 on Twitter says, "Happy Pride Month, Diamond Dogs."
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no females on my mother base.
If there are, they're gay.
It's daddy base only.
Is that-
Yeah. Everything going well for people? Yeah.
Try to.
I don't know. I'm like could get disciplined at work, but we'll see. I might get lucky.
This.
Yeah, I didn't get the work done on time.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
Work.
Yeah,
is
I've kind of
doing
in that
that.
attitude about it, where I'm like, you know, if they really want me to get the work done, I'm gonna have to work around their systems.
Yeah.
Okay, but Great River Beast B? This is fucking insane. What? Hold on.
Yeah, no, yeah, right? That makes her
What?
so fucking much more powerful. They just keep making King Protea better.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's just horrifying.
I just... We already had infinite growth where every turn her health gets bigger, and then they made that stronger where every turn she gets NP resistance. And now it's also every turn she gets fucking NP damage?
Yeah.
What?
Apparently, GTA 6 is not confirmed for PC yet.
Oh, well, it will be.
I mean, eventually, but you know,
I will.
considering they put 4, 5, and Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC.
Right, Red Dead. I should
And honestly,
probably get that now.
they're not gonna ignore the PC market. It's more a question of like, can we keep this off Steam?
Oh,
Because-
yeah, right, because every company wants the wrong thing.
Exactly.
What with it, talking about like the Rockstar launcher bullshit? Because like L.A. Noire was, it still had to be like, hey, sign up for Rockstar actually, or else you can't play this game you want.
Yeah. It's a load of fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah.
A load of fucking bullshit, man. There's a 6. Hypothetically, that's what the leaks have been about. There isn't a 6, like, in actuality as of yet. But there
What do you
might
mean?
be at some point.
GTA 6.
Yeah.
Are you? I'm not quite picking up on the bit here.
Well, the bit is that GTA 6 doesn't really fucking exist yet.
I mean, I guess, but they announced it.
Yeah, I guess. Shit, did they? I mean, I know that they mentioned that GTA 6 will exist at some point, but I don't think we've seen anything of the game.
They had a trailer.
What? Oh, yeah, right. Shit.
It came out like, I don't know, December.
Where's a whole trailer? I don't know, probably on YouTube somewhere. Oh, wait, fuck. Who am I doing next? Bashing lib.
What I'm doing right now.
Time to bash the liberals. Go. Yeah, now we swap out King Brodia for Bash and Lib. Where is she? God. And when I say swapping out King Bash and Lib for King Brodia, I'm just gonna put both of them on the team, actually. Fuck it. We are going large Sakura in this house.
Yeah. I'm doing the thing where I'm just like reading the news now, but apparently there's a unofficial Lego event called Brickfest Live.
Oh yeah, yeah,
in the
DashCon.
UK. That was just another Willy Wonka experience.
Yeah,
Another DashCon, yeah.
yeah, another DashCon.
I like that this news article like has no pictures.
Yeah, I don't like pictures either, personally speaking.
It's like, oh, you want to see the like really shitty convention that's sad and bad, and it's like, guess not, because we're not gonna put pictures in our article.
Gyatso.com. Hell yeah. More like dump. Just that's it. There you go.
Oh, the Gyatso with the
Or the
Rizzler.
The dog would not stop begging for my attention. For the blanket on her.
Ooh, I guess. Depends on what colors are going to be on the flag and/or character. I say that like I can't praise it as if it's the wrong colors. It's like there's no wrong colors.
Yeah, there are. We got I don't know.
We've got yellow to mark climbing paths.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back to game design.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if instead of just climbing things, like making it, natural and like a gameplay element, what if we just marked climbable ledges with yellow paint?
What if we just marked like interactable objects with giant blood stab ladders?
What?
the liberals.
Folks, let me tell you, I've been playing the Saints Row reboot,
So
and it's meh.
yeah,
It's like disappointing.
Is it?
Yeah. Like the melee combat is really bad. The shooting is kind of bad. I don't know. Not like too terrible. They do the awful thing of modernity where you have a melee takedown on a cooldown thing.
Oh yeah.
And then you have like a separate like kind of submenu of like different skills that you can activate, which are like random things that are also that's not a cooldown. That's you have to build up little dots, and it's like each one costs 1 or 2 dots. But it's like to throw a grenade, you need to have a dot and activate it from like your skills submenu, as opposed to, you know, just having a grenade button or grenades in your inventory.
yeah.
And then it starts getting into ridiculous shit like, what if you throw a flaming punch or an anti-gravity mine that lifts everyone into the air? And I'm like, I thought you were doing a whole thing with tone for the reboot?
But you're doing a whole thing with toes for the reboot. What if they called it Freaks Row?
That might be more interesting. If it's like you're not just doing kind of boring third-person combat with uninteresting characters.
Oh my god, I was a fucking idiot. I forgot to do the fucking debuff immune on Passion Lip. Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, that reboot would have some soul to it. The other thing, like I've been trying to think how to describe how it like feels to play, and the best word I have for it is kind of weightless. Like
Really?
things don't really seem to have like mass or impact.
The wait is over.
And I feel like I get that with kind of a lot of games, or modern games especially. It's especially noticeable if you have like kind of melee combat, and it's like basically your melee animation is not interrupted upon hitting anything. You just strike through whatever. And it's like, yeah, that's easier, but it feels like you're not doing impacts on stuff. You're just kind of waving a thing.
Yeah. Oh, the Bryn Hiru de Romancia didn't do it. There we go. It's okay. King Protea just fucking bopped that fucker and now he's dead.
It's also weightless in the sense of like,
You don't have to wait for it.
no, like you're supposed to be, you know, just this small group of friends forming your own gang because you got kicked out of the other 3 gangs. And you're trying to like build up a criminal empire, but like pretty quickly on, you just get access to, you know, pull any car out from a garage infinitely, pull out helicopters, pull out rocket launchers, you pull out, you know, stupid, silly bullshit weapons. It's like the Far Cry 6 problem, or I guess even 5 as well, of it's just like, what if we get the cool, stupid, silly stuff out immediately? And it's like, okay, but then there's no like tension in anything because you're not the underdog ever. Like you have access to rockets at all times, and I don't know, infinite recruits and vehicles, and basically any kind of resource you need for whatever. So it's more just the kind of, here's whatever you need whenever it's convenient, for this mission, which is fine. It just doesn't feel like you are accomplishing anything.
I know.
Well, because you already have so much stuff. So what? Why are we even doing anything?
I don't know.
Just sit back. It's like, we need a property to, form our gang base out of. How do we do that?
Suffer.
I don't know. Just hijack one car, and this guy has not only, the deed to an abandoned church, but like 12 other deeds to vacant lots that you can then build stuff on.
No, you see, yeah.
And it's like, oh, cool. Now, there'd be something if it was like, the same thing, but it's like, oh, well, how do we track down this guy who has this deed? Make sure he doesn't have any security or whatever, get him to actually sign the thing over. Maybe we need to, really torment him a bit. And it's like, no, that's just one mission. You do it in, 10 minutes. If that.
Okay, but does it have the worst fucking pursuit mission in existence? Following someone not very quickly, and they turn around randomly, and if they see you, then you have to start the entire thing over again.
No, because it would not have the patience for stealth. Except for the one mission where actually, yes, they kind of do that. Shit.
I mean, oftentimes, games that have that kind of thing already don't have the patience for stealth. They just do it anyway.
I'm remembering I did actually play through a kind of stealth mission in the Saints Row reboot.
Hell yeah.
It's like you're infiltrating a prison and you're supposed to walk by people and a meter fills over their head.
Oh, that's
And
random.
it's like, get out of their line of sight before it fills too fast. But it's
Everyone-
like the same. It's the same kind of thing where it's like, that's cringe, but it's also not so challenging. But you can also just single-handedly stroll into a prison and stage a prison break and riot, and then just walk out again, basically. Well, shoot
Yeah.
your way out, but there's no real sense that anyone's ever in danger. So it's just kind of like, whatever. Driver San Francisco. I haven't played that, although I should, because I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Driver. Oh yeah, that one. I saw a short video essay on that talking about how that's one of the times that could be considered a second person gameplay experience. Second person video gaming.
Yeah.
Top 10 games. Yeah, the Nick Robinson video. Yeah, that one. From Meet the Robinsons.
Found
Disney's Meet the Robinsons.
Human face animal.
Oh, fuck yeah. Actually, that looks like that's a picture of your dog.
Jinmen.
Yeah, that's the.
Oh, I don't like. Oh, nope. I'm getting out of there.
Yeah.
You just say, "Oh, I found it," and then I go over to the Discord to check, and I just see dog in blanket. I'm like,
Oh,
all right,
yeah,
that's,
no.
that's pretty good.
I mean, that is pretty good. And then you see the actual.
Yeah. What's that little elf foot thing there? What is that?
Oh,
Like a chew toy
Like
thing?
like an
Yeah,
elf on the shelf sticking the foot
Yeah.
in from off frame.
Yeah, it's a little plush monkey.
Ah.
It's ostensibly a toy for her, but she doesn't play with toys, so it's really just a prop.
See.
You know,
Ah.
it has a little squeaky in it. Sometimes I squeak it, or I'll throw it at her sometimes. It doesn't do anything. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't care.
You hit upon the correct thing there, though, which is you should take Elf on the Shelf and let the dog chew it up.
Elf on the shelf. More like elf on the being eaten by the dog.
Yeah. Destroy Elf on the Shelf. Nip that tradition in the bud, because it's only like 10 years old.
A Christmas tradition.
You know,
Was
Like,
it?
look, we need less tradition.
Was it
Really, yeah.
referred to as a Christmas tradition like the first year that it came out?
Yes.
Christ.
It
Oh my
was
God.
entirely fake marketing bullshit to be like, yeah, no, Elf on the Shelf is... We always had this. You weren't in on it for whatever reason.
Yeah. You fucking lame-o. Get in on it. Come on. Buy in.
Look, it's a little elf
Total.
thing, and you move it around,
Little elf thing. It's a little shelf thing.
and at some point it puts a knife into mommy's kidneys, but it blames it on daddy, and he gets put away for domestic abuse. And you go into the orphanage because your mom dies of sepsis.
And then like this weird depressed man shows up and is all like, "Hey, I'm a wizard. You want me to be your dad?" And you're like, "Fuck yeah." And then you jump over a thing, and then like a disturbing number of women see you jump over the thing, and then they're just all like, "God, I need him."
you fail to jump over the thing numerous
Yeah.
times in succession.
Yeah, you try to.
You see, Frost, I'm just communicating the soul-crushing depression of Elf on a Shelf.
I don't know what that's some kind of a shitty holiday movie, right? I don't think anyone's ever seen it.
What, Fate's Day Night? Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Elf on the Shelf, got some kind of like Christmas going here.
Yeah, it's the winter world from Kirby's Epic Yarn.
And I
Yeah,
never
but
played through Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah,
Good.
Same. It was a nice, chill little time.
yeah.
I'm gonna say, if you're, you know, if you want to defend Elf on a Shelf, you're a child. And I don't know that I'll allow minors in this stream.
Ooh, wait, I'm sorry, this is a powerful statement. You know, good. Monica Magica greater than Fate. Here's the thing. As a Fate fan, I actually agree with you. A little bit. It depends. I guess it depends on what Fate property we're talking about specifically, but
Yeah, it's
By
definitely
and
greater than
large.
Fate Zero.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
by
back.
and large, it is a better product.
Hello. How
Hello.
long is that? 20 minutes?
No, he left at like 5:06.
40
So,
minutes?
36 minutes, yeah.
God damn it. Yeah, sorry about that.
You're not.
You're right. I have no sorrow in my soul.
And to run all the way back
The
from
dead are
the
not silent.
mechanics.
Speaking of running back from the mechanic, I'm gonna go get another Drawz.
You don't actually need to go to a mechanic for a tire thing. You can go to a tire store. They'll do it there.
Yeah, the tire stores are all closed.
Cool.
Yeah, we had to go to the one that was open and closest.
I was doing my level best to keep talking the entire time you were talking.
Thank you.
Really were. I want to fucking congratulate guys on that.
Because I didn't want to just leave it to talking about Fate
Fate.
Grand Order. Get the whole audience to disperse, you know? But
Yeah.
I probably should have opened with the politics podcast.
Heyo.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Didn't actually really get into any points there.
Never do. also remembered the name of the human-faced animal manga thing I was thinking of before I posted it.
I'm gonna get water.
President. They sure did do that. Except not really a president. It was Thomas Edison. Lion Man because of MGM. The fact that like he got infused with the energy of like a bunch of American presidents. Yeah.
It's really just their excuse to wanting to have the what do they call them? Like the Super Prez or whatever?
As the Preza King.
The Preza King without having like any actual presidential characters, just because issues, concepts, yada yada.
It's slightly weird that they seemingly aren't okay with using a president then, but using capitalist shitbag Thomas Edison.
Yeah.
He's, in the domain at this point. He's considered a historical figure.
Well, he is a historical figure. I'm just saying, why don't they just use a president then?
Well, because here's the thing.
That would be political.
Also, which historical president would they use? It would need to be a historical one. And, like, other than, like, George Washington and Abraham Lincoln, who, and even then, I'm like, would the Japanese audience even know who they are?
Yeah. Alexander Hamilton.
What, are you telling me that the average Japanese citizen doesn't know about FDR?
Is FDR old enough to be considered historical?
Probably not
Yeah, of
necessarily,
course.
but he should be.
Of course he is. Well,
I mean, Joe Biden was probably alive when FDR was alive, but...
Joe Biden was probably alive during, like, the early 1700s.
Joe Biden was probably alive, just like sanguinously with Spinosaurus.
Hell yeah.
Joe Biden out here proving you don't need blood to live. In fact, that probably is what kills you.
No, you need blood to live. It just doesn't have to be your own.
It doesn't need to flow. It can just sort of sit.
Sweet.
That's
Also, yeah, why didn't they just use Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter?
That needs to become public domain first.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess someone kind of owns that. Can they own that?
Yeah.
It's based off Abraham Lincoln.
It's a story, though.
Yeah.
Among to St. Quartz, Rest Valley A+. Let's go. Oh fuck, NP battery.
Ooh,
And
finally
busted
making that
card
like
effectiveness.
for use. Man. Because it was always useful, but like in a way that it was mandatory because you had to use it.
Yeah.
You know, keep crashing, hurting you. But now, oh, that's cool.
Hell yeah. How do we all feel about Breast Valley A+?
Yeah, again, really sorry I had to leave for like 20 minutes or whatever.
So pretty positive then about the new effects, Buster Card effect.
Turn it left.
Pretty crazy though if you think about it.
Crazy. It was really pretty crazy. In fact, whenever I bring Coin Sky Dark on any kind of team, I never have like any other like East servants except for maybe sometimes.
You gotta bring Tamam Cat. Tamam no Neko.
Anyway, so Alex also. Have you noticed that in random I put up the references? Dog meat.
Oh shit, look at that.
Okay.
Honestly, that image is so noisy, I can't really tell what's fucking happening here.
Okay. Now that that's dealt with.
So I'm gonna make it worse real quick.
Yeah, I haven't added Otter yet, Jaxie, I'm sorry. Okay. So now that I'm back, we're probably not going to be going for the super longest.
Why not?
You gotta
Probably
make up
go
time.
until like 5 p.m. tomorrow.
You can't do that. But...
Basically going to go through all of the remaining sketches that I feel like doing, as in that they appeal to me personally.
Aw, see, the system just doesn't work sometimes.
Look, that was going to start happening anyways, because we've gotten to the point where I get too many. So either I just do them linearly and I draw like half the ones that I kind of don't care for, or I just pick and choose the ones I like.
Yeah, but you gotta expand your horizons.
Yeah, that's why I do some of the ones that I'm kind of whatever with.
Game director from Tekken is asking for more information about why fights break out at the Waffle House.
Are they
Okay.
gonna put the Waffle House in Tekken?
He is strongly considering it, actually.
Let's look over this real quick. Oh.
Oh. I assume you had the same thing happen?
Yeah.
Can you call it the Awful House?
Yeah, it is very windy, so...
And what happened?
Reject that one. Okay, let's see.
Lights very briefly flickered off.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. So you've got your 1P... Yeah, Palmer, that's more than one character. And, I don't know who this is, so I don't care to give it an exception.
I thought he was doing Rob Lucci.
He's doing two things. He's doing Rob Lucci in his furry form that he's not showing me in his references, kissing his OC.
Oh. Okay.
Do you not see your messages? Let's see how it is. The treasure.
I was going off his original request thing.
Well, his yeah. Well,
Piece.
It doesn't mention his OC.
I want a sketch of my One Piece husbando for his birthday in his Bara Kitty form, petting my One Piece OC.
Oh.
And then,
best song in the series.
Let's see. Just do Rob.
Like Rob Zombie.
Okay.
I mean, well, maybe if the original character was based off Rob Zombie. I kind of doubt it.
Okay, well maybe you should stop shooting your computer then.
Yeah, I can do. I can also draw your
Bad
OC
idea.
if you want. Do you want me to draw Rob in that pose? Because I can.
You're saying Rob,
Yeah.
Like from Smash Brother.
but I'd draw Rob then in like kitty form or whatever.
Well, he's sending me DMs, being very emotional. Okay. Let's do Palmer since he's being petulant.
I'll be honest, I'm forgetting whose like boss theme this is.
That was
King
DDD's.
Deed.
DDD's, yeah. But I wanted to say Meta Knight, but it's not Meta Knight.
I'm just very amused. Okay. Let's see.
Minecraft. Try not being poor.
Wow. Try a flip. Just like a sick back.
Do a kickflip.
Yeah. I'm just saying, usually problems that I have go away when I do a sick kickflip. Whenever I'm going through fucking TSA security, and they're all like, oh, you got a fucking thing in your bag that's got like water in it, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then I do a sick kickflip. And then like people tackle me to the ground, and I don't know why that happens.
Yeah, you go through TSA and then like, I have to run your bag back through. You have to take your laptop out of your bag. You're like, oh, you throw it on the ground and do a kickflip on it. They're like, okay, sir, we need you to step over here. I'm like,
Yeah, and then
they were impressed.
the yeah. All the workers in the line are just like line up and they start giving you a sick high five.
Yeah, they were like, sweet, bro, and hella, Jeff.
Yeah.
Anyway,
When you get warned about doing sick kickflips.
that's when you really bust out the special, when you hit the gap.
Wow.
So you get the yellow text and the blue text. And you're like, oh, look at this combo. I'm going through the airport in a combo.
Does the gap still exist?
Yes.
Okay.
Better question, does Baby Gap still exist?
No.
Okay. Ah!
Where is Simon Cowell going to get his t-shirts, if not the Baby Gap?
Obviously, Babies Are Us.
No, that's gone.
Fuck!
In fact, I think I need to look this up because I'm not actually sure of the facts. My inclination is that Mitt Romney had something to do with it.
What? Mitt Romney killed Babies R Us?
Well, Toys R Us probably.
Yeah.
The overarching kind of, but not him like directly.
Why is Vincent deafened?
Uh,
Loud explosions and gunfire happening in close proximity.
Vincent decided he no longer wished to socialize and just left.
No,
Or
he's-
like
he's
something's
got
happening. That's
He's
also
got a
a
storm
possibility.
rolling in, and we put the thunder shirt on him, so he doesn't have to hear it.
But I've returned billionth time.
Wow. Hot damn. perfect
Right as we
fucking
were
timing.
talking about you.
Yeah, like behind your back or whatever.
My dog is being rat. Do with her anymore.
Oh. Did the Xenos
That's it.
get Vincent? You mean like Nia
Give her kisses.
and Melia? And S-Hulk?
S-Hulk? You mean Red She-Hulk?
Yeah.
She's better than She-Hulk?
I won't lie. This is me when the Monado's power. Among Us. You know, I'm sad that Johnsonville is like the only company that makes cheddar brats. Because cheddar brats are great, but Johnsonville brats are not.
Conundrum.
Yeah. Okay, so this person on Twitter said this person on Twitter says Splatoon 3 has me acting like I'm menstruating. And I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that doesn't make any. Pretty good.
Yeah.
So the Toys R Us thing, Mitt Romney was not directly involved. He founded Bain Capital, which is a venture capitalist company, and Bain Capital and another company bought Toys R Us and then just
Did the venture capital thing with it, yeah.
did the venture capital thing of sucking all the blood out of it and then selling off the remaining organs, and then eventually just.
Why is venture capital allowed to be a thing?
Because we need profit.
I don't know. Why is the stock market allowed to be a thing?
Because we need profits.
Like, there's a thing about, I was thinking regarding like late stage capitalism is, late stage capitalism, the only way for any kind of class mobility is you need to have a sort of second revenue stream, probably through like investing or properties. End stage capitalism feels like you need to do the same, but just to survive at all, and you can't even own anything. Like, everything's a fucking rental.
Mm-hmm.
I love renting.
Like
Who
that.
needs to own anything?
That whole new development that we had walked past, I found out the sign up front says like all new luxury rental living spaces,
Christ.
and I'm like, fuck, I should have burned that whole thing down when I had the chance.
Yeah.
Living
But-
for rent.
As much as it'd be the morally upright thing to do, I don't want to like get caught.
Ooh, right, yeah. Never want to be on probation for arson.
Yeah. Also, now that I've said it's something I would do, I can't ever do it. Or it'd be like, oh,
I
he
mean-
pre-planned it.
Yeah, no, like, you could.
Yeah.
It would just be bad for you.
No, I mean, like, if I get caught, then they'd have a record of like, oh, look, see, it's premeditated, so we can tack another 15 years onto his sentence.
why you should start being rich.
I'm working on it.
With jail time, by all means.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Mogul-chan going no
could I send up a-
again.
Is it illegal to set up a fraudulent GoFundMe to like pay Donald Trump's bail, and then you don't give any money out? You just take it all.
Is it illegal to shoot people?
No.
I knew it!
That's actually a highly loaded question, but let's maybe not.
Heyo.
Emphasis on highly loaded.
Meryl, still using the Desert Eagle.
This girl did years ago and scammed a bunch of racist Republicans.
What? Who?
You
Meryl?
mean the side plot from Cycolonials?
No, I think pretending she was a Trump supporter. Yeah, that's like a more directly personal, like, ooh, I don't have any money, please give me money, I promise I'm a Trump supporter. This would be, I would be outright lying, like, oh, I'm gonna gather up all your money and send it to Donald Trump as bail money, and I never send the money to Donald Trump. Be like, ha 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 ha, I lied. I stopped you from sending your money directly to Trump to pay his bail. And then I stole it. It's a win-win.
Win.
Win. Hold on, let me hit the soundboard. There we go.
Wait.
It's not illegal to look at video game Kickstarters.
I don't want to look at video game Kickstarters.
Yeah. I'm just reminded of that one video game Kickstarter that sounded like it had a really cool concept and then they never made it.
Yeah, that one. Oh, I was so hyped for that one.
You mean
that one.
You mean the thing on Tumblr with the police officer and the bear?
What?
Oh, God. Fuck, I'd forgotten about that entirely.
Fuck yeah, Rob Lucci.
Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci.
What if...
Man.
What if his name was Rob Freaky and he sucked toes? It's my favorite new horrible copy pasta joke. Oh hell yeah, Minecraft is moving.
What? Hang on, I've heard you talk about this freaky shows or whatever. Is that? Are we talking about the one about the Overwatch one, or?
No, just a new copy pasta joke thing where it's like, oh, what if X property, but one of the words is replaced with freak, and it's like it's the same except whatever the fuck sucks toes or whatever. That's the joke.
I think I've seen that one.
Yeah, the original was like, oh, what if his name was Sponge Freak SquarePants? And, like everything was the same except he sucked toes.
I feel like that was already a part of SpongeBob.
The freaky odd parents. That's just real. That's just the regular one. Totally freaks.
Also, that one's just real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, holy shit.
I mean, I don't know off the top of my head, but there probably is just a foot fetish episode.
I guarantee there's probably more than one.
Yeah. I love how they brought that show back and nothing has changed.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, they brought the
Yeah.
show back.
Yeah, Totally Spies is getting new seasons. It's like a 3D CG thing now.
Oh.
Or
Kinda
is it?
fucked up.
Or did they just change the art style? I'm not remembering, actually. Let's see here.
Totally Spies Season 7 trailer.
Season 7. Okay, yeah, no, it isn't 3D. It's just the art style is different. I was misremembering.
Alright, so should we allow or deny him foot fetish?
I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah.
There is no foot fetish episode of Totally Spies. Are you fucking... What?
Because a lot of the fetishes they pick are fetishes that you can theoretically have a plot with.
Like inflation?
Yeah.
The inflation plot.
Again, that's kind of the thing with foot fetishes. It is such a very specific object-oriented fetish that's just like, what do you do with it? Like, how do you...
Well, that's the thing. Like, there are a lot of the weird fetishes that they made episodes out of that you could say the same goddamn thing, but they found a way.
It's true.
Yeah.
Apparently, all the TF
Lot of,
episodes.
All the TF episodes, all the hypnotism episodes.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a couple, like, weight gain episodes.
Oh,
Muscle
yeah,
gain.
that's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muscle gain, yeah,
Yep.
intelligence drain, probably.
Fucking, like, body swap or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Minecraft's moving all over the place now. The weight one. Stated as though there is one.
Yeah. Right, exactly. It'd be easier to cover the fetishes that, they didn't cover.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
What?
Yeah, that's weird, yeah.
I just allowed that one. Why did, mark it again?
I know, right? I allowed it.
Caps.
It wasn't in caps.
It differentiates between caps and all cap. No caps and all caps.
It wasn't in all caps last time.
Wasn't. Yeah.
Huh. Well, then I don't know.
The writer's thinly veiled case. Except, like, they're not even thinly veiled. There is no veil.
Yeah, I don't... there's enough kind of structure and
Oh, fuck.
story happening around them, but...
It's the song from the Bouncing Seal video.
Ah, yes. Bouncing at you.
Posting. There you go. There you go, everyone.
Did the kids know what was going on? I mean, if they had the fetish, presumably they discovered something about themselves. I mean, it's
Hell
probably, when you're a kid, if it's not your thing specifically, it'll fly over your head. But if it's your thing, you'll be like, what's happening?
Just feeling some kind of way about this.
Something is different inside of me.
That's when
Me-
you start
me-
fucking slashing at your own skin to get the bugs out.
Me when I have eaten undercooked chicken.
God. not something different. That's just something new inside you. Hand me the tapeworm.
Oh my god, this motherfucker is gonna fucking cosplay as Golly. Oh, that's great.
Oh, the episode of Ben 10.
Oh, what, the Ben Wolf episode? Yeah.
You know, which, apart from it technically being an alien, is a pretty
Okay,
somewhat standard werewolf plot.
so like I see a lot of people talking about the Ben Wolf episode, but not as many people talking about the episode with the giant fungus creature under the ground. Why is no
Yeah,
one talking about that one?
because that one's not as awakening as the Ben Wolf one.
Well, who cares about that? It's cool. Giant fungus monster.
No one cares.
The fungus monster.
No one cares.
They used athlete foot powder to kill it.
No one cares.
Palmer cares. He knew that they used athlete foot powder. I was the one who brought the episode up, and I didn't fucking remember that.
Honestly,
Yeah,
that is
see?
that is such a Palmer detail to remember. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
It
You're
feels
wrong,
kind of
you're
mean.
wrong for that, but you're not wrong. Shut your fucking mouth. Oh, that didn't get modded for racist.
Athlete foot powder. I'm glad that I've never had athlete's foot.
Right?
That sounds fucking miserable.
Yeah, same.
I mean, like, my feet don't sweat, so I think
Or
I'm not
trench
at
foot.
risk.
No.
Really, just things involving like fungi and feet. I'm just no, none of that.
Well, no fungi. Yeah.
Oh, let's see here.
They're like, do you want to eat mushrooms? I'm like, no, I don't want to die of fungus.
Hell yeah. Well, what's wrong with socks? Come on.
But yeah.
The kobold? I don't know if he's still here.
But yeah, the Ben Wolf episode. Pretty good.
Among Us. Oh, Minecraft's moving again. Yeah, so I watched a short bit of that.
In the original series, no, he never did use the Ben Wolf form again. I think in one of
Really?
in one of the sequel
Odd.
series, he did eventually bring it back, and then he had to give it a different name because I don't know. He realized Ben Wolf was a dumb name.
Was it like-
Yes.
Blitzwolf or something?
Yeah, Blitzwolf or something.
So I guess that is a good question though. Like, how many one-off forms did they make for that show?
A fair
Never
amount.
showed up again. Blitzwolf.
He also got fluff added to him, which, boo, no. Alien werewolf.
Ben 10,000's son?
Yeah, he has.
Isn't Ben 10,000? Isn't that just Ben?
Yeah,
In the future?
and he has a son in the future.
What is the son's name?
Ken.
Of That's like one of those things where I'm like,
Do we know who the other parent is?
Yeah, it's
wondering
the
if I
one
should
girl
ever-
from the Benwolf episode.
Right.
For
Really?
he married her for some reason, or had a kid with her.
I've heard
Even-
it's a good episode, so that checks out.
Even though, again, like, the kind of reveal at the end is that she was not at all actually into him, except for as a werewolf.
Well, I mean, it's not like that doesn't add up. There are just implications. Yeah. Oh fuck, the Switch 2 is trending on Twitter. Fucking 5 gigafucks.
she's probably one of those
10K.
people though where it's like, oh, but you can like voluntarily become a werewolf. Nah, it's not hot.
I'm sorry. In what fucking way is sweaty Palutena art related to Switch 2? Why is that the first thing that pops up?
Alex, you know the reason.
Oh, you've seen that exact same photo? It's pretty good.
I don't know, Sinclair. I'm striving to look like my profile picture, but it's gonna take a bit more work.
I have to make my head wider first.
That no one ever looks like their profile picture. Well, yeah, because unfortunately we aren't capable of magic yet.
Yeah. I also haven't gotten the cell shading to work right.
Yet, like they wouldn't somehow immediately bottle that and sell it to you. Like, not sell it to you, keep it for themselves.
I mean, well, that depends. That depends on who makes it. If it's a furry who makes it, they probably will just give it out. If it's a capitalist who makes it, then of course they're going to sell it to you.
Fan of capitalism. Wait, no, I'm not. That was the wrong thing to go into fucking autopilot over.
What a brain, folks. We love it, don't we?
Yeah. It's not like we've been technically live for only 4 hours. Yeah.
I mean, I've been alive for a bit longer than that.
Prepare for cat and fox ears and tail as extra. Yeah.
Japan, they'd let you have fur ATF, but only like ears and a tail.
Yeah.
I suppose there's been like 2 or 3 properties, animes really, out of Japan with like full furries that I've seen.
Yeah. Like, Japan does have a furry scene, but they don't get to make anime.
I think probably the worst thing that you see happen that's and not necessarily adjacent, but like almost adjacent, is in the shows where you'll have like the furry races usually in some kind of fantasy setting, and the men of the furry races, they look like they're, you know, furry animal people, and then the women, they're just like cat girls.
Yeah, the World of Warcraft problem.
Because
No, it's worse than the World of Warcraft problem.
yeah, because I guess like the straights are cowards
Yeah,
and can't. Well, especially straight men are cowards.
yeah.
Of course.
Brand new animal.
Brand New Animal is one of the few animes that I've seen.
But don't have to add that one to the list.
Every
and-
time.
I watched the first 2 seasons of Beastars.
There's only been 2 seasons, yeah.
See it. You've seen the first 2 seasons.
The 3rd season's gonna be the final one, if I recall.
Well, good, because like it's been 6 years.
I remember watching the fucking slime isekai anime. That one was fucked up.
Never watch Isekai.
Good.
Yeah,
I won't be making you.
there's there's like a small
No, that
number
wasn't
of them.
me saying I don't. That was saying that was an instruction.
Yeah.
Never watch Isekai.
Just the fucking the introduction of the lizard people was so fucking stupid.
What do you mean?
Well, it's pretty much exactly what I said. There was the lizard people, and then they had the lizard men and the lizard women, and then they did the whole fucking monster evolution thing, and the lizard men turned into like flying dragon men, and the lizard women turned into cat girls. Just
Why?
the women just became human. They weren't.
Because anime girls need to look the same, despite having different hair.
Yeah.
It's so fucking bullshit.
Again, just so many people poisoned on anime where they're like, women have to look like one very, very specific, dolled up way. And anything that tries to depict women with any sort of diversity of appearance is clearly woke propaganda.
Yeah.
Like, God, so many of the things. Like, again, I mentioned it when I posted that shit in the Extra Sin tab, how, compared to the other shit that presumably goes in Extra Sin, because I don't check that tab all that often, it was probably pretty tame, but just the shit about Angela Orozco.
I want you to know that, like, whatever the fuck, because I don't look up anything related to, like, Silent Hill or whatever.
Yeah.
myself. And I didn't click on any links or anything pertaining to that, but, like, when you posted that in Extra Sin, I immediately saw a video come up on YouTube for me that was people being like, oh, they made Angela woke. They're really going in on this.
And again, it's like, because like one of the things that's nice about the old, Silent Hill games, even back then, is the people just look like people.
Yeah.
Like Angela's just some girl, Heather's just some girl.
Angela Anaconda.
Yes, Angela Anaconda is just Angela Anaconda. Like they're just people or whatever. And like the most sexed up one is Maria, who's Maria, and also isn't even all that sexed up, honestly. Just by standards of Silent Hill, she's like the sexiest one.
Yeah.
But again, these people are just so fucking brain poisoned by anime and shit that
Maria.
they have to like do their hire fans bullshit edit thing.
Yeah.
Hire fans so we can
Why
have
would-
things look worse.
Why would you make woman look like this when instead you could make woman look like, and then they just post the same photo of the one woman that they've posted photo of every day that they've lived since they first drew breath 10 minutes ago.
I genuinely thought what you were gonna say was, why make woman look like this when you could instead make her look like this? And then the second one would be just so like the image of Quiet's tits that is used as her like profile image, you know?
Yeah. When you could make her look like this photo of Kodamine.
Ooh, that's a little too sexy. Come on, you can't be doing
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Still love the Kodamine ass mouse pad. I still kind of want that.
Yeah. Evidently, those mouse pads are good for your fucking carpals.
Huh. What about my tunnels?
Well, Elon's in charge of those, because fucking taxpayers don't pay taxes to pay taxes. They pay taxes to make rich people.
Regrettable. God, isn't that... Like, what you said actually does make sense, though, and that's kind of the scary part.
Yeah.
You don't pay taxes to pay taxes. You pay taxes to make rich people.
Yep.
That's what the taxes actually went to.
Yes. Gourmet race?
Yeah, another version of it.
everyone loves government race.
Right? Yeah, I want to see the anime that's like... The guys are all just human guys, if nice looking. And the girls are all monsters. Or beasts.
I am uninvolved in this discourse, but I'm just gonna randomly throw my hat in the ring and agree with that for no reason.
Pride Month, you're being an ally.
Yay.
So many good isekai series. Okay, no, I guess the broader point, which okay, not a point, a question, a hypothetical, or
Yeah, like let's say
a question to set up an experiment and research over. Is Sword Art Online kind of the root cause?
Yes. Not even
Maybe.
really a question. It is.
like the root cause of what doesn't matter. It's just it caused it.
Because, yeah, anytime it's like, ooh, video game perks or stuff or whatever, it's like, was that Sword Art Online? Obviously, it wouldn't have been the first isekai. I'm just saying, is that what spawned this wave of boring isekais?
Yes.
Yeah, actually the first isekai was Inuyasha.
Not incorrect.
Yeah, I know that wasn't the first isekai. That was just like the earliest one that came to mind. Yeah. All that matters about isekais is that Konosuba Season 3 is airing right now. They got the girl, Rei Takahashi. She explodes.
Well, as far as like video game based isekai, it depends. Like, is the setup that they're stuck in a video game? Because then, okay, that's fine.
For
It's just
Sword
when you're-
Art Online, yeah.
Oh yeah, but even if it's like another isekai, it's like, oh, they're, trapped in a game or whatever. It's when you're just in another world, but it turns out it's a video game. There's video game elements, but like,
Yeah, it's another world that operates off of RPG rules for some reason.
but it's like, why? Why wouldn't it just be another world with like fantasy races and?
Because it's like this for explicit power fantasy purposes. Because in an RPG, you can break it, you can break the system and, become comically overpowered.
You can break the system and become a gamer.
I mean, isn't kind of the whole point of an isekai in the first place is that you can like use your modern knowledge to like get an advantage over every other person?
Yeah.
Actually, the point of an isekai is that you go to a world where cat girls are real.
I guess.
Remember the giant fucking medieval wooden apartment buildings in Ascendance of a Bookworm?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I fucking hated that shit so much.
Why?
Like, the show was good, but the giant wooden apartment buildings were just ridiculous. No. Like, they just took modern Japan and then made the buildings out of wood instead. Why did they do that? Why not make regular village-sized buildings? Like, you could have literally everything else, but why do the buildings look like that?
Is this our podcast subject? Bad isekais?
Yeah.
AKA isekais.
Hey, well,
ReZero's alright.
you'd have to eventually review even like the quote-unquote good isekais. And you'd probably find out that, oh yeah, actually some of these are good, but... That's a big bell.
Yeah, no, of course there's gonna be a few good ones. Market as like oversaturated as it could physically even be, like naturally there are gonna be good ones. Because there would have to be, statistically.
Yeah. The law of averages demands that some of them have to be good.
No, Palmer, you're missing the point. We gotta be a mostly negative towards Isekai podcast. Can't have like the one guy who's generally enthused about them.
And you can, if you want to actually have, like, group variety difference. You know, like, one person there who's really into them, and a bunch of other people who are like, no. And contrast.
I guess.
Alright, welcome back to the Beating This Guy Down podcast.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be gagging up kind of, what, 4-on-1?
Welcoming back our guest speaker, Jim the Sufferer.
Or you get to, like, this shit where, like, even if you try to, like, moderate it, if you, like, clearly already have an opinion, like, there's gonna be, like, one guy then who's gonna be like, I see what you're saying, but, you know, like, and it never changes.
And then we've got, like, and then, like, in the video call, you've also got the guy who's, like, a really dedicated Vegeta role player who's just all like, see what you're saying? Ah! And then he goes like eating an entire can of beans.
You just hear him violently farting on the other end. For like minutes at a time with this little Kakarot's being like interspersed throughout.
Yeah. Everybody in the chat's just like, hey, can you mute that guy? And then they're just like, we tried. It doesn't work.
Somehow you'll just still hear it. He's like cursed.
Unrelated to any of the discourse about whether isekais are good or not. Really obnoxious Vegeta RP here.
Who keeps farting?
Yeah.
Speaking of someone's thinly veiled fetish.
Isekai had historical figures transported to fantasy world. Oh, what? I mean, there was like an isekai that was vaguely not really vaguely.
I can't wait for
it. It was like Saga of Tanya the Conqueror or whatever.
Yeah.
Tanya the Evil.
Yeah, Tanya the Evil.
I can't wait for the Fate isekai where they just give up all pretense.
I don't even know how that would work.
Hey.
Like, what, you fucking wake up in the Fate universe? Like,
Well,
oh
no.
I got hit by a bus and now I can
No.
summon Skathash!
Basically, here's how it would work, and here's how it would be lore consistent. The point of view character is your standard isekai protagonist thing, but it turns out that they're basically like a Shiro Emiya, and in the future they become a heroic spirit, and for whatever stupid reason, this Grail War happening in fucking the past or whatever version of the world you have summons the one that's from modern times, and they just don't get all the information that the Grail is supposed to give them, and then boom, so they're there, but they have servant power, so they're stronger than basically everyone else. There's your Fate lore consistent isekai.
Or here's the thing, right? So like there's this alternate timeline where you use cards to become servants instead.
And then if we have like a bunch of like little children and then just the
gunshots are heard.
Impossible. Yeah, you just hear it. Fucking Bolivian army ending from Butch Cassidy just kicks in.
Yep.
basically an isekai for specifically that one samurai lady, Misashi.
Yeah.
It's a little bit.
Yeah,
But
that's...
even then, like, she never hangs around long enough for it to be like wow, this is a different world, and I'm gonna explore it and learn its intricacies. It's always just like, whoa, this is a different world. I'm gonna fucking fight that guy. Bye!
Yeah, I was gonna say, Fate Grand Order effectively is already the isekai. That's basically what race shifting is.
Yeah, in a sense.
Whoa, we gotta race shift back to fucking Rome? Oh, Christ, they didn't have writing yet. That's just Neru. That's just Neru going fucking Umus all over the place, and there's no plot. Like, if you think about it, they spoke Latin back there, so it probably would be Umus. And then, like, over time, that gets, like, anglicized into Umu.
Umungus.
Okay. If Jaxie is still here, could I see what your Sonos looks like so I can make your Pride Month themed design?
Oh my god, they really did just send that.
Okay, but now I want to see an animal transformation isekai. I can't find one. Yeah, because the Venn diagram of people who like animal TFs and people who make isekais, they're not touching. They're not a Venn diagram.
Two circles.
There's no outer join there. Or inner join. Or any join.
There's no join!
Oh,
Never
femboy
be
pick?
together!
Yep. Got the femboy hooters for the sea corgi. Who I don't see the sea corgi, it just looks like a pink corgi, but still good.
Yeah, what's the sea corgi part?
Oh yeah, otter, because it's supposed to be like a corgi, but also an otter. Yeah, sure.
Pretty fucking crazy how, like, society is there.
It's
Yeah, Palmer, I'm sure you could find a webcomic about it, because webcomics, the barrier of entry is so much lower that there is going to be people on that Venn diagram. You ain't gonna find an anime of it. Cat returns and catnapped don't count.
What, you know of these? I mean, of course you do, but you know of these already?
Yes.
Well, I'm inclined to believe that Hydez is aware of all information regarding these things, so...
Because here's the thing. We're not talking about isekai as just like, oh, a person gets transported to another world. That's a trope. Isekai is a genre with genre conventions that neither the cat returns nor catnapped follow.
Fine.
I'm not, though.
Yeah, I don't know that just being transported to another world counts as isekai.
Yeah. Again,
I mean,
like,
in the most literal sense, that's what
yeah,
the word means.
like in a literal sense, that is the term. But isekai as a genre means more than that.
Tragically, yes.
Where again, like, you can make the funny joke about something like Inuyasha is an isekai, or Catnapped is an isekai, but they're funny jokes because they fit the literal definition, the trope of portal fantasy, but do not fit the actual genre definition.
Portal fantasy? GLaDOS Dami Mommy?
Remind me later. What the fuck was that?
What? Did you click anything?
It just popped up. You're not allowed to gatekeep isekai. I'm not. I'm stating the facts.
Yeah, I am, and I'm stating only lies.
He's looking at a gate and
You can ask
calling
one
it what it is.
question. You can ask one question to figure out which gate that we're keeping is the right one.
Okay, let's see. But as for Jaxie's thing, let's see. Has the body of a or a sea otter, ears, muzzle, the floof of a corgi, plus his waist, thighs, hips are corgi thickness, like.
Well, I think that was just describing
Yeah.
what you might see visually in the links.
Oh,
But
I
yeah,
fucking love
let's see.
Isekai Quartet. It's so stupid.
Pride Month idea as a Pride plushie. All y'all wanting plushie TFs from me lately, I guess.
My
No,
favorite.
you like invented a whole kind of thing about sentient clothing.
I mean, yes.
So, is it that far of a leap?
A little, yes.
My
Why?
favorite part.
Vibes.
About Isekai Quartet is how for the second season of Isekai Quartet they added an additional Isekai show into the crossover, which kind of invalidates the entire fucking premise because now there are 5 of them.
And no, isekai is not simply transported to another world, that's it. It is a genre that is defined by more than that. Again, Sword Art Online is the prototypical isekai thing, and it is not being transported to another world. It is being trapped in an MMO.
I think this might be one of those.
No,
like,
don't you
first-
Wikipedia me.
I mean, even then, like, you're kind of just... Yep, there it is. You just proved it. It's a subgenre of portal fantasy. So, portal fantasy is the over trope,
Yeah.
but isekai is talking about, like, what, this place transported to another world has to survive in another world, such as a fantasy world, a game world, or parallel universe without the possibility of returning to their original.
Yeah, which again, the cat returns doesn't apply to that because she returns at the end. Same with Catnapped and most other ones.
You know, they said video games, and the examples that popped into my mind immediately were Forspoken and
No,
Metal Gear
because
Survive.
she goes there and leaves at the end.
Oh, well.
The plot of Catnapped is she doesn't stay there.
Are you talking about
Or not
Forspoken or
No,
Catnapped?
no, sorry, I was thinking of Cat Returns. Yeah, you could have been trapped, but you're not. That's the thing. When the plot is, oh, you have to do a thing or you'll be trapped here forever, it's not. And no, Digimon technically is not because they do leave and come back multiple times. The possibility does not mean it, because the point of an isekai is that there is no possibility of return.
It literally does say right there in the definition, without the possibility of returning.
I love how Palmer presented his own evidence and is losing.
Oh no, we're doing Ben Shapiro facts versus feelings.
No.
We are a little
We are. Okay.
bit.
See, what you don't understand is, you presented the downfall of your own argument. Okay, because isekais is you can't return from the other world. You know, maybe other people can join you in the other world, but the point is, if you're going in and out of the other worlds, then it's not an isekai.
Also, tell me all of your underwater.
Also, I need to get even more nasally with his voice.
So we're saying that we're the Ben Shapiro here, not you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not comparing you to him. I'm saying we're being debate bros,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is unfortunate.
But it's funny though.
Ugh. I'm like, what are other isekai video games that aren't based off existing anime?
Diablo 3.
I feel like that's not true.
Yeah. I already stated which of the 2 gatekeepers I was.
Oh,
Right, one that always lies.
right.
Except if you stated that, then wait, hang on. Then everyone just explodes.
Yeah. Mystery Dungeon. Oh yeah, no, Mystery Dungeon. Yeah.
Mystery Dungeon does
Don't
count
you?
because they're sent to another world, and there's no possibility of return, right? They have to survive. It's all about like going through the dungeons. You know,
Yeah.
make a living now. They have to do it.
It's all about surviving, cause like you step into the room and then it goes and then you gotta like run because you're gonna fucking die.
Is there a possibility of return? I don't remember.
Does the protagonist return at the end?
Well, I assume you can continue the game, so it's like they come
Oh,
back
yeah.
to the
Well,
isekai world.
I'm
Yeah.
a Mystery Dungeon fan.
Alex,
Alex, it's one of
What?
your kin.
in Mystery Dungeon, do you get returned to the human world after you're done with the plot of Isekai Land?
Oh, forcibly, yes. The fates or whatever are like, all right, you fixed it. We're sending you back now. And then you're just all like, okay, I guess I'm going back. And then your partner's just like depressed. And then you show up again. You're just like, okay, I'm back in Pokemon World now. Because it turns out being a Pikachu is actually better than having to pay taxes.
You still have to work to live.
That's a bit weird, but okay.
Anyway, when are we playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers the Sky?
When you're done with Metal Gear and Okami,
Why did you name the one Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game that I actually beat?
What?
I've only actually played through one Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. It's the one you
shit.
named.
I mean, you picked a good one to play through then. There are
I
no
need to-
taxes in Pokemon. Oh yeah? Then why are all my rewards from the fucking Jigglypuff Guild so low? Checkmate.
If you had a Charizard, you think someone was making me pay taxes? Yeah, well, then just I'd bring a Rock type against you, I guess.
Oh, did I say Jigglypuff? Oh, that was a slip of the tongue then. I know it's Wigglytuff.
and their camps.
Yep. But not that kind.
Not that guy.
We're sending Pokemon to the camps. Wait, no,
Not that. But not that kind.
not that kind.
Okay, but like, I don't understand how Charizard knowing Focus Blast is like a threat to anyone. Like I could be the strongest person on the face of the planet. If I can't fucking hit anything, then it doesn't matter.
Fountain Pokemon. Hey, callback.
Hey,
It's a shame we didn't have a joke there, but
I did. Yeah, exactly. Focus miss. It really is amazing how fucking awful Focus Blast is. Ah, wide lens. Okay, there you go. That'll do it. Well, fucking. Okay, let me verify that I'm not misremembering how accurate Focus Miss is. Nope. Yeah, it's 70 accuracy. Okay, that wouldn't make it that much better. Like wide lens is what, 10% more accuracy? Should bring it up from 70 to 77.
What?
What?
Wouldn't it be 10% to 80?
No, it's multiplicative 10%.
Oh, I hate that.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I know it's what people use on Mousehold. Mousehold is like my main Pokemon in Gen 9.
Yeah, because like, what's the mischance on Population Bomb?
Population Bomb has 90 accuracy.
So that puts that ups it to what, 99?
Yep. So you're almost guaranteed to hit all 10 hits every single time. Almost. The only downside to using mouse hold population bomb wide lens strategy is that Pokemon games aren't streamlined at all, so using population bomb once will take 5 years. I remember when I was a kid and we were playing Pokemon Coliseum and like one turn against Mirror B took like 5 minutes, but it didn't matter because the music was great and the camera work was great and the effects work was great. Meanwhile now, fucking one turn in Scarlet and Violet is arguably like 10 times shorter than it used to be in like Coliseum or Stadium or whatever, but it feels so much longer because the visuals are so fucking boring.
Yeah.
Just absolutely no spectacle. Yeah, you prolong the battle against Mirror B for the music alone. Did I ever return to Mirror B's hideout? I believe I did. I don't know. Should I do that right now?
What, this song?
What? Oh, the Mirror B.
Oh, no, that's the bonus bit. There we go. Oh god, I fucking Jimmy Neutron attack with swamp in my game. Right. Oh, yeah, right, yeah, no, this is from XD Gale of Darkness.
Oh, so not the right one.
Oh, do you want me to grab the original?
Yeah, I get the two mixed up because they're both fucking amazing, so I just don't think about it. Yeah. Would like to switch the display to progressive scan.
E-scan.
Well, I have another direct message. Okay, it appears to be Ash throwing a log. God damn, the audio's like fucked up for some reason. Okay, lower the volume on that a bit. Right, Gumboosh. Okay, let's see here. Holy fuck, it's Goop! The only Pokemon! Do y'all remember Goop, the only Pokemon?
No.
Why not? Anyway, I'm going to the Mirror Bee Cave.
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah, I forgot about Miracle Bee.
Miracle.
Okay, Pyrite Town. Oh, goddamn. Oh, fuck. Oh, going to the goddamn thing means that I'm gonna have to go through the hallway full of trainers.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I'm being attacked by Roller Boy Pike. Did I never battle them? No, I battled all of them. Top 10 thing that people forget about Coliseum is that so many of the trainers... No, you do have to rebattle them. Like, I don't know what the trigger is, but goddamn, every single time I've gone back here to go back to the Pyrite Cave, they've just fought me again. I'm fighting this guy now. He has a Talo and a Noctowl, but I have Cornhole X and Burritos.
Were you hungry when you played?
No. Critical hit on the Talo. The Talo is dead.
Hey.
And Noctowl used Fly. God damn it. Okay, I'm swapping Burritos out. Oh, sweet. Yeah, no, that'd be great. Always actively avoided any and all optional battles in Pokemon games. Well, good news for you. It doesn't matter if you avoid them or not. You are under-leveled in Coliseum, period. So,
Heyo!
this is how the game works. Unfortunately, a lot of the Pokemon that you get in Coliseum are what we in the business refer to as mid. So, my ability to kill a Talo and a Noctowl who are 20 levels lower than me are not great. He's no match. He must level up some more. Okay, let's get Heem out. Heem and Burritos. Yep, there's Geets. Fucking every single trainer in this goddamn hallway. Did I never level up in Coliseum? No, I did. My Pokemon are level 60. It's just, like I said, a lot of them are kind of mid, so... Oh, I probably could have broke the Barboach. Oh yeah? Well, if Gen 2 is so shitty, then how come Octillery can kill everything? Ice Beam. The Barboach is dead. That is the power of Ice Beam. Ice Beam from Octillery. I have nothing to hit our Carvana from Octillery, though. No, you see, here's the thing, right? Admitting that Gen 2 is shitty, it's not like any of us dislike Gen 2 or anything. It's just... they made the Pokemon so horrible. It's weird. Yeah, like, statistically. Most Gen 2 Pokemon are fucking garbage. It's really weird. Except for Heracross. And Octillery. No, like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love Corsola. Corsola's dog water. Yeah, Lady Ann has 110 special defense, you know, to defend against all those, rock slides. Behold my amazing special defense. What do you mean there were stealth rocks? Yeah, Galarian Corsola's alright, but I don't want to use Galarian Corsola because it's like a crest.
Does Stealth Rock not just do like a percentage of health damage?
It does. but the percentage that it does is based on weakness and resistance. So if you are quad weak to rock, you lose half of your health.
Oh.
That's why, that's one of the main reasons why Charizard immediately took a back seat in Gen 4. That and the fact that Charizard's also kind of mid.
No, wait. What if we just had 5 million Charizard forms and everyone used a Charizard in their champion team and the best Pokemon ever is Charizard? You love Charizard. Eat the Charizard.
Yeah.
Get in the pod, eat the Charizard.
But yeah, no, Rock Slide is a physical move. You see, that's the deal that I'm getting at here. Like, Lady Anne has all that special defense and a 4 times weakness to a primarily physical type. Dynamax was banned in Gen 8, it's true. Dynamax moves are fucking bullshit. It's like the opposite of nuclear deterrence. Just like, okay, we need to tactically decide when to use the nuke so that we can ruin our opponent more than they ruin us.
Are you using the shirt outfit?
Yeah. Was there an outfit you wanted me to use?
I mean, I guess I figured the default one, but I didn't specify, so it's
I
whatever.
mean, fuck, which one's the default? Oh, with the tank top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's whatever. Do you have one that you like more between those?
No, it's just I didn't really conceptualize the tank top as your default one. So
Really?
yeah.
I'm almost to the Pyrite Cave, everyone. I can fight Miracle Bee relatively soon.
Like just this time, or like at all?
Just in general, I guess I've never conceptualized it as that, just because it wasn't clear to me that's what you wanted it as. But, like, that was your, like, pajamas. Like,
No.
okay.
Break the dodo. Again. Actually, no. Like I mentioned, we're streaming till 5 p.m. tomorrow.
I mean, the space is filling up, kind of, but...
Alright, place your bets. Do you think Brick Break can kill a Swablu? Too late. The answer's yes.
Not perfect, but that's a doodle for ya.
Sure.
Okay.
I have defeated Chaser, Rallying. Did anyone ever use Hitmontop? Oh, fuck, Hitmontops in this game. No one used Hitmontop. Maybe if there was like a Hitmonlee.
Okay, let's see. So
Yeah, the Pokemon Stadium minigame is great. It's Snow Runt.
Yeah, were you gonna give Frost a go?
Yeah, sure.
Everyone, it's Snow
I was putting that one off mostly because I have to actually like design something.
I mean,
Something that is designed is earning my praise.
I guess the question is, like, as long as you're maybe going to do it, you don't necessarily have to do it next.
Up 1 second.
I defeated Hunter Tura.
Good for you.
You get that. The return of the interruption.
The return of the Obra Dinn. Oh wait, no, that might have been. No, this is. I'm fighting Hunter Toady now. Can we bring back like the absolute fucking nonsense names from Pokemon Stadium? Stadium Coliseum.
I don't know. There might have been some good ones in Stadium. I forget.
Can we bring back the Chaser class from Pokemon Coliseum?
No. Straight shots with no chasers.
Their names were AI generated.
We didn't call it AI back then.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Okay,
know
I'm
about
back.
AI. They probably did have a random name generator, though. Like, I've made one of those before. It was pretty fun.
Oh,
I made another one for the fucking anime girl NFT generator thing.
yeah. Crap Gorps.
Yeah. Oh shit, look at that. It's Brick Break on the Sand Slash. Oh, the Sand Slash isn't alive anymore. Isn't that fucked up? How, like, Heracross uses Brick Break and then whatever's on the other end isn't alive afterwards? It's, like, fucked up. Right? I'm just saying.
I made Boom Boom.
This just goes back to the fucking aggressively farting Vegeta RPer that's also in the call.
Yeah. Change
Kakarot.
A Heracross without close combat. Look, that doesn't apply to me because I always use Brick Break either way. Okay? The haters will say things like, oh, it's not optimal. Fucking close combat gives you more damage. Yeah, but then you run into the fucker that tries to set up the reflect on you, and you're like, ah, joke's on you, bitch. I run a non-standard set on my Heracross. Reflect ain't nothing to me, man. Alex, as soon as the lead Grimmsnarl comes out. Well, I don't respect Grimmsnarl, so I'm not gonna think about that. Mega Horn. Isn't it fucked up how, like, in Pokemon Generation 2, like, the best fighting type attack that Heracross could get was Rock Smash? Oh yeah, Grimmsnarl said, yeah, that's true. What do you mean, what blind spot did I exploit? Your Pokemon are like 20 levels lower than mine. Okay. I can at long last go in the cave.
That was the blind spot. He didn't account for being horribly underleveled.
I mean, yeah, technically that's a strategic error.
Yeah, because like comically, no one else in the Coliseum world has to deal with that. Usually.
True. True.
The most important part of dance is music. So now let's listen to the music and identify the beats.
This is the wrong fucking way, innit? God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna have turbo diarrhea. I might ban Scovillain from NUtube. Oh. I really wish that Scovilla's design wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the concept. But it looks like that. Specs Scovillain on Sun teams is like Scarf Heatran. Holy fuck. You mean relatively speaking, right? Like, this is NU. Go, Burritos and Heem. We all remember Burritos and Team.
I remember Ayanami.
Oh yeah!
Oh, Kakarots.
Kakarot, I shouldn't have had the second Chipotle.
God damn it.
Kakarot. The burrito.
Fucking Lord Kakarot. I haven't left my bathroom in hours.
Oh god, Kakarot. The ghost pepper sauce is hitting.
I just love the evolution from dying Vegeta to farting Vegeta RP here.
Diarrhea Vegeta.
The California Reaper is hitting harder than Beerus.
Anymore.
Kakarot tried Pepper X.
Oh, let's see. What's
What
what
I'm the
is,
strongest in the world. I don't know that I can beat it.
oh, this is what's his name? I guess Cosmopoliturtle.
What?
They've been doing a thing where they're quote unquote redesigning every Pokemon. They have a very distinct art style. So this really this reads more so like stylization than it does a redesign.
Yeah.
But I do like the idea of like basically take the stylization and de-stylize it, and the changes they've made to both the Pokemon is probably for the better anyways.
Oh, the Jigglypuff is fucking dead. Tragic. F's in the chat for the Jigglypuff. Flattened.
Flattened? And it just let out a...
No, that's farting. That's different.
What I'm going through. The training Stabbed. The Colon League. Very strong.
I would never mourn a Jigglypuff being removed from Smash Brothers.
Why would you do that? Like, why would you remove Jigglypuff from Smash Bros?
We
Jigglypuff's
don't
great.
need it.
I do.
No.
I big need Jigglypuff.
Like Jigglypuff's an OG. It's from the original.
I
Yeah.
know. It's the one OG we could cut.
No, Ness is also there.
Fair point. No one's played Earthbound, and never will.
No, like keep Lucas in there. Just get rid of Ness. You know, I wasn't expecting, like, such a unanimous decision about removing Ness from Smash, actually.
Yeah, holy shit.
Oh. Are you having another brain moment? Of like, yeah, remove Ness. Wait a minute, no, don't do that.
No, I mean, like, you go right ahead. I fucking hate PK Fire as much as everyone else.
Ah, okay.
But it's great. I'm
Yeah,
marginally
that's the issue.
We need to make room for all the new Nintendo characters, such as...
Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem.
Pretty
characters,
much,
you mean.
yeah. That's the only new characters.
Yes.
You could-
okay,
you could
that's
put
a
it-
controversial take that I will agree with. Get rid of Greninja.
Ah.
Redesign Incineroar.
We just
Yes.
need to put in new Pokemon, such as
Low punny.
Delphox.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
And
Make them a dual fighter like fucking Pyra and Mithra, Delphunny and Delphox and Lopunny.
yeah, why? I don't know.
You see, like they got Pokemon Trainer, they're going to add Pokemon Gooner.
Oh god. You know that would be a thing that would exist in universe. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. You know the fucking the Batman copy pasta video.
Okay, Kuro, but the point of hating Fire Emblem Fighters is they're all just anime characters with swords.
Also, like,
The Pokemon are different, except Pichu, which you can get rid of Pichu.
yeah. Also, like, Pokemon has extended popularity in both Japan and Western audiences. Fire Emblem is not of a comparable popularity in the West.
Yeah. Like my issue with the Fire Emblem characters, the dearth of them in Smash Bros. And you get into fucking like Wolf Fox arguments here, but like most of them are derived from Marth's moveset. Yeah.
Yeah, if anything, you can kind of keep in the later Fire Emblem characters and get rid of the earlier ones that are all based off Marth.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't necessarily mind Robin and fucking Violet or whatever the hell the other ones want. But we got like Marth and Fire Marth and like Bara Marth, Girl Marth,
And
Dad Marth. Yeah, Corrin's also fine.
Like,
That's the one that
like
I
it's
remember.
telling if you want to look at comparison, where like Melee with the first Fire Emblem character has 2 Fire Emblem characters.
They're the same.
Yeah. Brawl also has 2.
they're
4.
the same because, like, Roy was that game's equivalent of an Echo Fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's like a bonus kind of unlockable
yeah.
thing.
But then Smash 4 has like how many Fire Emblem characters?
All of them.
Oh shit, it's Firma.
A Smash Ultimate, you mean?
No, 4, because then Ultimate adds even more.
Oh, well, 4.
Okay, so
I can't even remember Smash Bros. for Wii U.
Mirror Beyond Peon Reef is fighting me.
Oh yeah, him.
Luckily, I have an auxiliary and a Heracross.
Fighters. You've got Marth, Ike, Robin,
Mike.
and then Roy and Korn as DLC.
So how many
Where's
is that?
1, 2,
but
3,
yeah.
4. Oh no, sorry. Girl Martha's there too.
Yeah,
Cool.
Girl
6.
Yeah, so they went from 2 characters in the previous 2 games to 6 in 4, and then to like 8 in Ultimate.
Okay, but like, which Pokemon game are we getting? Are we getting Gardevoir Gooner or Salazzle Sim?
Ooh, Slazzleson.
Yeah, Salazzle Sim.
Okay.
And like part of the other problem is because it's not just Fire Emblem characters. Because they started out adding like Shulk and Cloud and Sephiroth at one point, and I don't know, a lot of other anime swordsman fighters, and like Link was kind of that.
Yeah.
I
Again, if you look at like specific like properties that are like considered popular and their presence in Smash, Pokemon has a ton. Checks out. Mario, if you count all of the sub-branches of the Mario franchise, like Yoshi, Wario, Donkey Kong, all that stuff. That's all pretty solid size. but and that makes
Yes,
sense. 'cause
Pyro
it's
and
Mario.
No, Pyro and Myth are fine. Leave them in there.
They're anime swordsmen women. They are slightly different though. Well, so the DLC of Smash Ultimate was better about giving anime swordsmen like more unique movesets. The problem then is
Also-
leaving in the default movesets of Marth.
Yeah. Also, one of Mithra's taunts is her saying, "Think you can take me?" So it's fine.
What?
You know, don't forget me. Think you can take me?
No, I don't know.
Oh no, the
I-
ferret's gonna fucking die.
But I'm kind of like, I'm still along the lines of like, what has Nintendo put out between like Smash Bros. Ultimate and now that you could add a character from?
Splatoon.
Yeah,
Add
they already did
all
Splatoon.
of the Splatoon. Yeah, more.
Are
they
okay.
doing,
Sisters
like-
in there and Off the Hook and the new one. Put them all in.
And Big Man?
Yeah, Big Man. Yeah, that one. The name that I don't remember.
Arms. Well, they put one Arms character in, but yeah, it's
They should put Zeke in.
where we're just gonna add all the Arms characters? No, I don't think so. Although they should as like a costume.
Fucking Min Min, you say?
Yeah, Palmer's still mad they didn't do Springman because Springman was too generic.
Yeah, he was kind of generic.
Get boxing gloves, which is just like, I guess we already have Little Mac. Is there any old games that they could pull characters from?
Okay, so bad news. I got to the Mirror B room. Mirror B's girl peons are here, and not Miracle B.
Oh no.
You know, apart from Bandana Waddle Dee, who's the obvious next pick.
Starfy could be cool, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, Starfy. Alright, I'm abandoning all of the pretense. We're adding Starfy instead.
Chibi Robo? Yeah, I don't know how you'd make that work, because it wouldn't really be Chibi Robo then, it'd be, you know, Macro Chibi Robo. Or just Robo.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what Frost is gonna be, just because it's kind of hard to design the,
He vanishes after the player has defeated Evis to be replaced
This
by...
is what, like a Persona monkey?
Yeah. But
If
like
I
a
beat the
shadow.
game, he won't show... Oh.
Oh yeah, because the shadows are kind of weird and fucked up. I don't know, you could do like Persona 5 shadows where it's just the vague shape of a thing and then a mask over it.
I mean,
Well, I guess I can't fight Miracle B then. Rip to me.
yeah, if you want to change your request, feel free. Again, I was kind of putting yours off because it required designing something.
Well, presumably you're stalling now because you're actually eating.
That's also true, I was eating.
Presumably you're stalling.
Those space will leave us or...
Also correct. Anyways, Alex, would you mind editing this guy out of a photo for me?
Sure, what guy? What?
Oh, don't worry. It shows a picture of you.
Oh.
Like, oh yeah,
Yeah, no,
that's
fuck
cool,
that guy.
I should be able to do it. Like as he's talking, like his voice starts to like fade away.
This too is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Get monster mystery.
How should we punish Yosuke this month, then? It is Pride Month.
Put him in the monster house.
Make him into a Spyro Dragon Daddy Dragon.
No. You would be the Dragon Daddy.
Oh?
I love when you're climbing Temporal Tower and then you get a monster house. And it's like, all right, well, fuck me, I guess. Hi.
What the fuck are you going on about?
Monster house. You just enter and then the music starts playing and then 25 Pokemon are there, and they're all killing you.
Oh, that. No, we've done a Dragon Yosuke before. That was like years ago at this point.
You know what they should put in Smash Bros. Is the rabbits. Not Rayman, but the rabbits.
I mean, they have cameoed with Mario.
Okay. So there's an image here, a gamer meme, if you would. What?
There's a funny phrase that got auto-modded, but I don't know that I'm gonna allow it because in context it's fine, but then if I allow it and someone uses it in a negative context...
Yeah.
That is the issue, isn't it?
Yeah, I got the first one. I don't remember how I got the first one. It was really good. It's a shame that I never played the second one, but I probably will eventually because Hydez owns it already, so I don't have to buy it and give Ubisoft money.
Yay! You're a leech.
Look, Ubisoft doesn't deserve money.
Well, this is true. Turn Yosuke into a Toxtricity.
God damn it, Vincent.
But I gotta do it.
Oh, Vincent.
I have to do it.
But if someone comes in, then I gotta like catch it and ban them specifically. They're being all like
I can.
homophobic.
Yeah, on the off chance that anyone's gonna use that.
What are other species?
I'm trying to think.
Tiger.
The capybara.
The gay tigers from Zootopia.
Yeah, I agree.
Hippo.
From Punch Out?
Woodpecker.
Also from Punch Out?
I am.
Canadian?
I've tried to rub my last two brain cells together, and they're like not quite sparking like they were.
Look, Vincent and myself, it just, we can't always be on our A.
A game.
Yeah, because you're like too good at Metal Gear, so you're on your S game. On the
About,
big boss game.
Big boost.
Did you do them as mermaids?
I don't think I have.
The whatevers from Luca.
What, the fucking moped?
Yeah.
Can't draw Rob Lucci a third time? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, why
Fucking
not?
stopping you. Do it.
Remember, the voice that tells you you can't is the enemy.
Unless that voice telling you that you can't, is telling you that you can't, like, turn lead into gold.
No, it's even more the enemy then.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's banish it if it says anything ridiculous. But you can't turn that baby into mulch. Babies are supposed to remain unharmed. how you know it's against you.
Yeah.
What's this music we got going now?
It's Break. Palmer loves this song.
This is Good Kid. That the people that Palmer mentioned.
Break by Good Kid. Palmer loves this song.
Could have hit the point in the evening where I'm just reacting to stimuli as it comes. And it's like no
Is
larger thought.
that not just how like you're supposed to live?
Yeah, is that
Yeah, I'm hitting the Alex and Vincent brain portion.
Yeah, that's the good portion.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually have more of conversational energy saved up because I didn't participate in most of the shit today.
That's kind of the problem. Well, you can talk after. And I'll just sit here for 2 hours.
And I've got nothing to talk about.
Well, what the
More
fuck?
and more alienated.
We could talk about which Metal Gear is the best.
We'll pull up a subject that's not
3.
fake so I can join in.
No,
Here's the best.
2.
no, like Zeke or Rex.
No, like Twin
Oh,
Snakes 2.
I see.
Ray.
Yeah, probably.
That's a pretty strong one.
Is it? Like, there were a bunch of those, and they all got cut in half by, like, one guy.
Oh, which is... Actually, no, Zeke is my favorite. Not saying it would win or anything, but... I mean, you fight it to Koyu no Yushizuki,
Yeah.
and that's kind of neat.
Interesting thing. I don't want to be a basic bitch and just say my favorite Rex.
Yeah, same.
That's fair.
Also, Alice, to counter the effectiveness thing, technically no Metal Gear has ever been effective. Not a single one has done its original stated purpose.
Rex did its original purpose, which was to be cool.
No.
No one.
That
Not
is
one single
specifically-
person on Earth. Absolutely goddamn no one. And then the second image is Metal Gear getting hit by 500 Stinger missiles.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what Otacon built it for.
Let me tell you, low-key, my absolute favorite Metal Gear, definitely the best one, the ICBMG fucking portable ops.
Yes! I don't know what that is, but I agree.
The most,
yeah,
this is not a Metal Gear, but we've labeled it as one.
The Intercontinental
What?
Ballistic Missile Gear, I guess.
I'm sorry, not a Metal Gear, but we labeled it as one, like, more so than the Spider?
Yes.
Oh my god.
The Battle Gear? That's not even ready in your game yet. You had to pull Huey out for another round of torture.
Yeah, had to be like, hey, we're gonna milk your legs, shit nuts.
It's like, no.
I mean,
Those.
not just his legs. I mean, I guess his legs, yeah, like his ability one, sure. But, like, how fucked up it would be, because, like you said, it's down to the fucking femur or whatever.
Yeah, isn't there a tape that, like, later explains that?
Oh, yeah, no, we have that, like, now. It's just, yeah, we gotta beat the next mission first. But he said it, like, in the cutscene, too. Like, he knocked on it and it's just, like, right down to the femur.
Yeah.
So, like, those go deep, and, like, I could only imagine what the feeling of metallic archaea eating into your, like, bone would be like.
Well, I think the point
That's
is... And this is... I don't know, whatever, but... It's not that it would eat his bones.
Well, no,
But that-
it would remove his mobility, and that's the threat. But,
Well,
like,
that's the thing, is, like, his bones would be full of holes.
right, last per month.
What if they called it metallic freakea? And it ate toes?
It chose. And it ain't toast. It's like, oh, whoops! I did a fate.
What is Archaea? A thing from Fate?
I'm for bed here. All right.
Wow. Andate.
Need to 10-10-10 Canis. Haven't done that yet.
But you did 10-10-10 Castoria. I saw that.
Oh yeah. And you kind of have to.
Otherwise, you try to bring her into a thing, and it's just all like, ah, fuck. I was really banking on that giving me 30% NP. Shit. Or the dreaded, like, it'll be fine at 9, and then you get to the one pivotal turn, and then you look down, and that one skill has one turn before it's back up. It's like, no! No!
Oh, God, no, there's nothing worse than that.
Nothing is worse than the immediate wave of intense regret. Connor doesn't know when time begins.
Yeah. You know, I want a new job. But, like, my current one, it's not bad enough to just quit.
Mm-hmm.
And also looking for a new job sucks.
It really does.
I went to newjob.com.
But I'm like,
Didn't exist.
I don't enjoy the work. There's too much ambiguity.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want a job where it's really the main thrust of it is wrangling people.
What if the main thrust of it was wrangling sheeps?
I probably wouldn't like that either, to be honest.
Wow, what? Come on, everyone loves the intro to Twilight Princess.
Let's see if I remember the keywords. Oh,
Remember
not quite
when-
the one I was going for, but whatever.
Remember when fucking Ilya's dad took you into his basement and told you how to cheat at wrestling?
Yeah.
That was pretty good. What happened to the Music's Society?
The track I was listening to ended.
It's fucked up. Speaking of things ending, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Musica. Talk about pop music.
I don't usually listen to pop music.
No, you don't listen to it, you just talk about it.
Yeah, well, I can't. I don't have much to say because I don't listen to it.
Oh, well, then you just listen to the song that's about pop music. Talk about pop music.
Okay.
black goo on the side of an old drive. No, that's the alien creature things from Prey.
Heyo.
It's gonna come alive and jump at your face.
Okay, I went like an extra hour and some change.
Black goo.
No, from the game Prey.
Yeah, the game Prey.
Oh yeah, everyone loves that. Which one?
The one with the black goo.
Fair enough.
I've officially made up for the 20 minutes of helping roommate.
Wow.
I guess I'm sorry that the 20 minutes of of Kirby's Epic Yarn and my co-hosts podcasting at you was so in need of repayment.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we're not good at it.
Wow. They forced politics and Christmas music on us. Oh no. Is that all y'all can think about to talking when I'm not here? Politics and Christmas music?
Yeah, the war on Christmas.
Well, I established my point on Elf on the Shelf. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Remember Kuno?
Hey, no.
I don't remember anything right now.
Yeah, you're kind of dying.
Good, nothing's left.
Well, I just need that one jolt to keep going. Haha. Electricity.
Hey,
Yeah. Hey.
Themes.
Yeah, this would be a point where if we were living together, I would come over to the room you're in and, like, start tickling you to get you to wake up.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, the sketch page is done because, yeah, I feel like being done now.
So it kind of fell apart.
It did kind of fall apart, I apologize. Things kept happening.
Life gets
What?
no, life gets in the way of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about this last thing in the sketch request deal? Should I clear that?
Let me think. Oh yeah, Kagura's. Because technically I've already drawn that, so I didn't feel like drawing it a second time. Like,
Do I have to reject?
yeah, you can hit reject.
Gives the points back to him.
Let's see if I can.
Which, it's only 50 points, but whatever.
Yeah. Wow, first try. Found it immediately. If you want this picture colored, I'll color it for you, Kagura, later.
I don't know if they're still doing D&D or whatever.
Dunno. Was yours in the queue? I rejected a handful of them as, God damn it, Kagura. I skipped yours because I already drew it before. If you want me to color this sketch for, yeah.
Is it 40 or is that for a new one?
40 for this, 50 for a new thing.
Oh, okay. Did you update your prices?
I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. That's before the discount, which you're a patron, so you get that constantly, so it's a lot cheaper.
Were you quoting the full shading price?
Yeah, full shading without discount is $50.
Maybe I was thinking just flat colors.
Yeah, well, flat colors is cheaper. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, again, like no real shade to any of the people I did end up skipping. We had a lot of requests this time, and I got through a fair amount. How many did I get through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11,
Oh, and I'm in the lower corner.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I got through 19, which is one short of what I was shooting for. I shoot for about 20. That's not a hard number, that's just what I roughly shoot for. So
No,
that's,
it's very difficult.
but yeah, so what's the question, Palmer?
So did you answer Maroon why you skipped his, or?
I don't remember why.
Sorry, theirs.
Yeah, I don't remember why, just because I don't remember all of the things I skipped. Okay, feel free, Palmer. Yeah, it's a mixture of first come first serve, and also just if I feel like drawing the thing.
I feel like you need to lean more heavily on if you feel like it when you start, because you
Yeah.
always end up that way.
I do.
So it's generally, whoever can get in early tends to, like, get their thing, even if it's kind of
Yeah.
takes a while. Or... Excuse me.
Yeah. It's always very fascinating doing these, just because as they're open to free requests, I get a lot of things that I just don't normally do, and thus are kind of like, whatever, like... Yeah. When it comes to the things I'd like to think that I do a lot, or at least focus on a lot, stuff like raw Zims or Sorens are like right up my alley. Whereas,
Probably like Snail.
actually, I like the snail one. It turned out pretty nice. It was a very simple
Okay.
one.
I don't know. The fursuit ones.
Yeah.
It's,
This one turned out as nice as it did because they gave me a very solid reference that I was just heavily used, and kind of threw together a third one.
So you actually have no complaints this time.
I have maybe some, but I don't want to be rude. Like, it's whatever. People like different things. I don't have to like everything. But, thank you. Thank you, Scuzz.
How do we get back on Monkey?
How do we get back on what? Oh, on Monkey? Palmer green potioned, then yellow potioned.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I don't know. Do you want to support Owen's statement or crush his dreams there? Or not answer it?
Owens was fine. It's just a it's just a character illustration. Like, those are those are fine. How does Owen not fit my usual style of boys? I feel like Owen's pretty smackly in the center style of the boys that I draw.
I think you read that wrong.
Oh, does fit. Doesn't. Never mind.
Well, maybe next time we could spin a wheel at each time, and probably not.
Yeah, apology, Shark Boy. I have maybe dyslexia.
Anyway, try to wrap this up, I guess. This will be posted on your
Yeah, this will be
things.
This will be posted at all the posted places in due time. I'll have to poke Steve about how he does the wheel thing.
The wheel
he just-
thing, noob.
He gets people to like whisper him a keyword to like kind of understand that they read the rules, and then he'll add them to a wheel, and he'll spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on. Well, he does it for sketch commissions, but
Yeah.
I mean, you could do it with request.
I mean,
he kind of does it manually though. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
yeah, is what post things, Patreon.
Yeah, post things. I have a Patreon where you can see a lot of my art because I don't post as much as I make art. I make like a metric ton of it. I just don't always post it.
Does art every day.
Yeah, I'm technically.
Except for when he takes off for a couple weeks, but
Yeah, that's not a usual thing.
that's just for me.
Yeah, it's because you're special. Anyways, thank y'all for hanging out on this Sunday for me. Catch y'all on the flip side this Wednesday. Probably finishing up another Crab's Treasure.
The game's actually 200 hours long.
Ah, fuck,
Yeah.
never mind.
Why? Well, because when the game's over, it's. Oh, why is Magic Wand unavailable?
You
No, yeah.
used it
So
already.
another Crab's Treasure Wednesday.
Or
Another
someone
game
else.
on Sunday.
Oh yeah, the Sunday. Probably Crash Bandicoot or something.
All right.
Something simple.
And then you hit another life road bump after that. So.
Yeah. Granted, that life road bump's going to be a lot shorter. It's only going to take out... Guaranteed take out that Wednesday. It might take out the Sunday following. It might not. I'll have to see.
Yeah.
Hermit Cram TF could be fun. Anyways. Bye-bye, everybody.
Jeremiah.
Get me out of here,
Or
please.
Bye, everybody.
And remember
Good
to take care
night.
of yourselves.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Or Jeremiah.
I love you.
Love you.